All right, I think we're good. I hope we're good. It's a surprise, unscheduled stream that I've kind of been alluding to that I think would be fun. Hopefully this is going all right. It's like 8:30 right now, and I just wanted to unwind with one of my favorite games, Monster Sanctuary. It's on all sorts of different platforms. I have it on Steam, which I need to play and like get achievements and stuff on sometime, but I love it on the Switch. That's what I've been sinking most of my time into. Now, I do want to just say, like, slight disclaimer, I did get a review copy of this for both Nintendo Switch and Steam way back. Like, I got a beta copy of this back on Steam, and I loved it even back then. You might remember I made a video review way back then, and then I made like a post because I got the Switch key like during the time when I was like off of YouTube. It was weird, but like honestly, behind the scenes, this is a game I adore. Like here, these are like all of the different saves that I have done. I've done 18 different runs just on Switch. Hey, how's it going, Dunsparce? And it's a very fun game after they added the randomizer and the bravery modes. Now, it was fun even before then, but that made it wonderful. Did I just sign out? What the heck? Hold on. I don't know what's going on with YouTube. All right, we good? Are we back? I think we're going on with YouTube. Oh my gosh,
Right,
that's
we good?
That's me playing. YouTube just signed me out while I was in the chat. All right, we're good. We're good. I think we're good. Wait, what? I don't know. If I can't send a chat, it's weird. It says like create a channel to join the chat. I have a channel. I'm literally streaming YouTube. Oh, I think we'll be all right. Smiley Smile, thank you so much for the big service. Really do appreciate that. I wish I could like it right now. Hold on, what is going on? I want to see if I can get this figured out. Like, YouTube just signed me out, which is very odd. We're gonna get started in a moment here. But the main things I want to play with. Now, this is not going to be like a let's play of this. I'm just going to chill. There's bravery mode, randomizer. Relics of Chaos is kind of fun. We'll go ahead and do that. And then I like a timer just so I know how much time I've put into it. But I'm going to leave this up while I try to figure out this chat thing. And bravery mode is kind of like a Nuzlocke, if you're familiar with that. You turn on the permadeath part of that. I'm not. I'm just gonna chill, so I'm not playing with permadeath right now. I've done that before, and it's alright. But, yeah, this is a very fun mode. What is going on, though? Hold up. Sorry for the technical difficulties. What is going on? Somehow it like signed me into my other channel, which is weird. Not my other channel, but there we go. All right, I think we're good. That was weird. All right, I'm good. I'm just gonna chat. All right, I'm back in now. We're good. I can't like the oh, actually I don't like that anyway. All right, we're good. I think we're set. So here we go. I'm gonna be kind of explaining a little bit as I go, but don't expect like the full explanation. If you have any questions though, let me know. All right, now I have to get rid of a save. That's the sad thing. I'm just gonna get rid of this Death Run 1 because I'm only level 12 in it. It doesn't look like I went very far. So, all right. Yeah, we'll do this one. What should I name the character, chat? What is What's the story of this character? I want some like input. Give me suggestions. I'm gonna read the chat too now that we're back. We're done with technical problems. How's it going, Bleakin? How's it going, Nikki? Saturday in the Philippines, going camping with your family for a couple of days. Oh, nice. Well, I hope you have a good time. Happy Saturday. Almost Saturday here. Looks like a chat. Kinda. Would be kind of fitting. It almost sounds like chat, you know? I've got some grape Skittles drinks mix. Or drink mix. It's pretty good. You're giving me Bubba vibes. Oh no. Oh no. You know what? Let's bet on Chet. All right. You know what? Sure. We'll do that. Y'all like Chet, so Chet it is. Okay. Oh my gosh, this is gonna be a rough one. Oh no. So I don't know what monsters I'll get. You don't normally see those guys with the big trident. They're a super boss. They're like one of the super bosses in the game, and they're really tough. So because this is a randomizer, all the locations of the monsters change every single playthrough that you do on Randomizer. There's like a million different seeds you can use. So that's gonna be fun. It looks like Blob changed places with that thing. This game is 75% off on Steam right now. Yo, nice. Yeah, look into it if you like what you see. It's very chill. They might be chill without the boss buffs. Yeah, they're still rough though. Like, it's a tough monster. I've played this a lot, but it's great. I know I could skip this, but I figure I'll explain things a little bit. So I'm also playing with Bravery mode, which means I only get one monster, one egg. You get monsters from eggs. Normally, you get them if you score well in a battle. But on Bravery mode, kind of like a Nuzlocke, you don't get that. Ooh, I get the lion. That's kind of neat. And it chooses at random. Normally, you get to pick, but it chooses it at random if you are playing on Bravery mode. All right. Oh, should I name everything? Yeah, I gotta do it. All right, so we're gonna name this lion Courage. Do I misspell it? Do I? Courage. Lionel? Oh, maybe. I was thinking Courage, but I could misspell it intentionally. Courage. Never played this. In a few words, what kind of game are we looking at? Skill Tree Simulator. Skill trees everywhere. It's a blast. JRPG. At first glance, you'd think Pokemon, but honestly, it's way different in my opinion. Like, it's way more of like a JRPG. It's great. There's also going to be 2 more monsters. You get 3 at the beginning of the game. So, this could be the misspelling rando. Yeah, I are bad at spelling and the grammars. I think I can always change it. It is a Metroidvania. Yeah, it's also a Metroidvania. Ooh, Azarak. That's cool. We'll name this thing, I actually don't know. I don't know if I want to do misspelling. We're doing Courage. I just like Courage. Let's just call this thing like Shadow Claw, because it's a really cool thing. This is also a super boss. Ooh, what if we do it without the W? Just like this, Shadow Claw. Yeah. And... oh, jeez. Darnation! What in darnation? What in... will that fit? Yeah, it is a Metroidvania because all these things have like things you can do. Oh, what in Darnatio? What in Darnatio? I like it. All right, well, this is gonna be fun. I'm not gonna like read everything. That's the other thing. I've played this so many times. When we do a proper playthrough, that'll be fine. So yeah, skill trees galore. Lots and lots of skill trees for everyone. Synergies, combos, buffs, debuffs, status ailments. Oh, this is gonna be fun. All right, now I do have the alternate music set up, and I do have, what is it? Faster combat speed, because those are things that, in my opinion, you gotta do. All right, so what are we doing? Guess we'll just try to burn these things. Just gonna start up a run, nice. All right, so we gotta knock them out. Well, I can't do anything, because Darnation has, like, no attack. This is good, though. Actually, that's great. This rando mode is built into the game, or is it a mod? It is 100% built into the game, and honest to goodness, it is, like, so good with it. It's so good. Like, the game was really fun. Then they added a new game plus, which added, the ability to, like, bring over monsters from a previous run. But then, oh man, I got one shy of 10,000. You get a score based on how well you do in combat, and you want to get 10,000. Oh no! Pterodryle! It's another super boss, but that's actually huge. That's massive. It's gonna really be a problem taking it down, but this is great because we'll get access to early shift stones. So we can do things that we couldn't normally. Very, very, very good start. That's awesome. I should share the seed just in case any of you that have this want to play along. But I don't know. I don't want spoilers. So yeah, the randomizer mode and bravery mode, they added those. Oh, we got a shift stone on the second fight of the game. Absolutely busted right there. Oh, that's great. Yeah, they added that in an update, and it became such a fun update. Like, I've sunk well over 100 hours just since that update. Probably actually 150, because just play. I usually get done in a run in, like, I don't know, 10 to 12 hours. Just gives me something to do. And then when you level up, you get access to more skills. Now, normally you get these shift stones and shifted monsters like halfway into the game. Normally that's a really big point. In Randomizer, you can get them as drops. So this unlocks like a special second ability. Usually it's like a passive ability. Actually, I think it's always a passive ability. And it gives them better stats. So let's see. I mean, probably Enlightened. That seems crazy with Lion. Buff Mastery, it can apply an additional stack of any buff. Additional stacks are only half. Oh, Heroic Assault would actually be very good. I'm gonna hold on to it. Like, we'll have no shortage of those. It's not like I need it. Oh yeah, I can slash at the wall. Oh wait, what else can I do? I can crush. Got claws, that's alright. Alright, let's farm some more Pterodryles. Got armor break cooking, although as the healer is a little funny. Yeah, you know, actually, I've had Azarak as a healer in a previous run I did. It was a little weird, but it got the job done. It's kind of versatile. I think Darnation's the one that doesn't really fit in here, to be perfectly honest. It's okay, but I'll be curious to see what I get. Might Monster Sanctuary is one of the best games you played last year. So good. It's great. It's great. I'm glad to see some love for it. Oh, there we go. We got 10,000. Ooh, we got Tambourine. Okay, so every time you level up, we get skill points. And these skill points unlock new skills in the skill tree. I love to call this game Skill Tree Simulator because there's so many different skills. But when you reach different level milestones, like at level 10, you get this row unlocked. But otherwise, I can't go there. So let's see, Hybrid Mastery. That doesn't actually give that much. Regeneration, we gotta get that going. All right, what do you do? Extra mana regen would be pretty good. See, this guy just has no mana right now. That could help. Sure looks complicated in the most amazing way. It is. It definitely is, but it's really fun. Ooh, adaptive evolution could be pretty good. I think we'll do improved mana regen. Well, actually, armor break on the enemy is pretty nice. I don't know, let's just do this. Okay, and then Shadow Claw. We really need... Don't think you get your stuff until a little bit later. We'll go Chilling Wind. Alright, thankfully you can reset skills fairly easily, which is good. Alright, let's get some treasure. Cestus. That'll be good on you. Ooh, Trident. You would benefit from the Trident. Oh yeah, look at that. Tambourine. Extra health. We'll get more stuff in a bit. I have to fix that. The camera. I'm like so down. I'm like shrunken down here because I think I had the camera set up. Using my phone as a camera. Alright, Vital Ring here. Okay, Kunai. Oh, that'll help. That'll be a good thing. Put that on you. Gives extra mana regen. Don't think I have anything to get that chest right now. Oh, rainbow blobs too. This is fun. Okay. Oh shoot! You know what? I should have hit the rainbow slime. Because anything that it resists, I think I get what was it? Armor break and barrier on? Something like that. Alright, let's do this to get barrier. Wait, I already had barrier. Whoops. It gives us a good view of the posters at least. Yeah! Yeah, it does. Oh, man. Ooh, so I wonder what egg I'll get here. Because I'll get my next monster in a little bit. Bracelet. Oh, so Azarak's up there. That's interesting. Bracelet gives defense, right? Yeah, and mana regen. Actually, that'd be really good on you. We need a vital ring on someone. Actually, I don't want to invest too much in you. Let's give you that. Ooh, gauntlet. It's extra defense. Yeah, there's a lot of different stats and a lot of different... Actually, wait, hold up. Something down here. Let me grab this. Get some copper. Rainbow blobs! So... Yeah, we'll do this. Oh, it didn't activate. Oh, did I not get it? You know what? I don't think I did. I think I got the mana regen. I'm so silly. It's alright, though. Let's go ahead and burn this rainbow blob. Shadow storm them all. That'll be enough to get rid of that one. Let's do Ignite here. Also, is it too loud? How's the audio level sound? Does it sound pretty decent? This game will be 6 years old this December. Oh my gosh. That's crazy. I've been playing it even longer because I played it way back. It's very fun though. They've released another game, or they're working on it. Ethermancer. That looks pretty cool. Okay, now I have Adaptive Evolution. Now we're set. Yeah, I should probably get this to stack Armor Break. That's pretty good. I'll do that. Audio's good. Great. That's what I want to hear. All right, we got Regeneration now. Battle music might be a tad loud. Oh, you know what? I think I can actually adjust that. There. Yeah, these are what I have set up. I like combat speed at 2.5. Okay. Forward! Ooh, so what's the first egg? It'll be somewhere around here. So it could be any of those monsters we saw. A fungi. Well, we haven't seen that. That's kind of cool. How difficult is this game on hard mode? It's pretty hard. I'd say it's actually a lot harder in vanilla, non-randomized. Because they really do. They make the boss battles with proper synergy. Which is neat. Been retroactively modded, you see. It might have been back from earlier days when I was streaming on YouTube. But yeah, how's it going, Cloud Runner X? Let's see. Let's name him Toad. Not to be confused with Spectral Toad. Just looks kind of like Toad from the Mario. Or how about we name him Captain Toad? Hey, how's it going, Kyle? Hopping in and wanted to thank you for all the walkthroughs throughout the years. Oh, well, thanks. I'm glad that they were fun or helpful for you. There we go. Okay. I'd name it Todd instead. Oh, shoot. I should have done that. Well, this thing's pretty good. Gets multi-poison right off the bat. I mean, shoot. This is a must-have. Let's see. I should probably give it beating, right? I think we'll do that. Honestly, Darnatio is cool, but the ability to stack poison is just going to be so nice. Don't think long term. But for the stuff we need to do, let's get rid of that. Never seen this game before. Is it retro style or actually just retro? Ooh, wait, is that a purple chest? I think that's one of the purple chests. Relics of Chaos, they're fun. Yeah, it's a newer game. It's like 6 years old, 5.5, something like that. So they just went with that style, but I love it. I think that they did such a good job with it. It does have that, like, that old school vibe. But it plays very well. Honestly, like, the mechanics in this game, they're so good. Like, it's honestly one of the better like JRPGs I've played as far as mechanics. It's fun. This isn't looking too good though. I mean, we're not in any major danger. It's just I will not be getting a very high score. Are some of my monsters rideable? None that I have right now, but hopefully some of them will be. Also, these guys get rid of buffs, so that's unfortunate. What a coincidence! Your friend recommended this game to you. Been thinking of buying myself a copy digitally. Nice! Do it! It's fun! It's a really good game. I've enjoyed it a lot. Let's do this. See if I can get another shift stone. How did I get all of this with 2 stars? Now this is massive. So monsters, they give you different drops. Like you can get different drops from them, and later in the game you get better drops. So because everything's randomized, sometimes you can get really powerful weapons or accessories way earlier. So we're about to be super powerful. Super, super powerful. Okay, so Lion really likes critical hits. You would like more mana regen. There. Okay, everyone's all set. Better weapons, right? Did I get any accessories? No. Oh, and I did get another shift stone. That's right, so I don't need to be stingy. Cursed chain. Oh, that's so good. Like, I could go that cursed chain route and just try to... I don't know. I don't think I really want to invest as much into the mushroom. Alright, is any of this better? Orb? Orb would be better on you, because you don't use physical at all. Trident. That's definitely better for you. Felt that backlog in your bones? Yeah. Yeah. R.I.P. the backlog, right? Just got a game for 50 cents and you're never gonna touch it again? Oh. Oh no. I'm gonna put regeneration up. You actually do get good score by like applying debuffs and setting up buffs on yourself, so it's not just a matter of clearing things out as quickly as possible. Ooh, let's get rid of this guy. We'll do beating to add to the combo. I have so many games in my backlog. Oh my goodness. I just picked up several. I'm like, wait, I bought that. Like, I completely forgot I got Xenoblade Chronicles X. And I got No Man's Sky. They were both on sale, like a really good price. Especially No Man's Sky. How many times have I played this game? Considering it's a randomizer, I guess you're pretty skilled. Like, at least 18. I had 18 saves, and I had to delete them. They only support 18 slots on Switch, which is honestly a lot, but it just goes to show how much I've played. I've beaten it, like, so many times as well. Alright, what do you got? See, that sustain ring wouldn't be horrible. Just buy a few of those. Yeah, your mana regen, that determines how much mana you regenerate every turn. Because what's really cool about this, every single fight, like after you're done with the fight, you reset back to full strength. You don't have to worry about healing between battles. You can just go, like, do whatever you want in every single fight. And that's awesome. That's a really good way to play, honestly, or like to make a game. I love that as far as game design goes. So, you know, you don't really have to worry about that. But then, as far as the mana regen, like in this screen here, you'll see there's a number 98 with a little potion bottle thing. That's your mana. And the different attacks or moves or stuff, they use up mana. Like Poison Bomb takes 50. Beating takes 30. Spore takes 50. And then the level 2 of Spore takes 80, 110, so on. So the mana regen, that's how much you regenerate every turn. 98 is what you start with, then you get 61 back. So that's kind of why I like to try to put a lot of mana regen. At least enough to cover all my attacks. Or have enough starting mana where, you know, if I run down the pool, it's fine. Alright, this is kind of a tricky jump. Without, like, flight or something. Alright, let's... Oh, wait, I could just do it from here. I'm silly. Impact Ring. Ooh, actually, that would be... That'd be better on you, because that does more crit damage. Went to GameStop today, picked up your favorite starter Squirtle as a Funko Pop in 6 months of Final Fantasy XIV game time. Nice! Haven't even touched Fire Red Leaf Green, finished Legends Arceus. Oh man, oh my gosh, are you serious? They have like all the super bosses here. It's Vertrag. Yeah, that's wild. These things are also a very annoying super boss to fight. Very, very annoying in the main game, like non-randomized. But finding them here is great, because I think they drop orbs level 5, if I'm not mistaken, and that would be absolutely incredible right about now. Yeah, the old sub-badges with the Meryl Tails. So yeah, now Lion's doing just a ridiculous amount of damage. Actually, I think the orbs are Azarac, if I'm not mistaken. I think that's what it is. And I'm not getting Azarac for a while. Alright, we'll give you more defense. What can you do? You're not gonna heal until later. Yeah, Master Store. This is like your healing track. This is really good though, right? Yeah, that's actually incredible. So we'll start going down that route. Courage! Courage! What are you doing? Ooh, this will actually ramp it up a pretty good amount. Although I really want to get burn on things. Let's do that so we start getting more burn. And then you're just kind of in reserve right now. I guess lifesteal's pretty good. Ooh, actually, Flurry of Blows might not be bad. Well, healing's always good. Okay. What do we got over here? Yeah, I found the old sub badges that I used on Twitch, so I just kind of reused them there. Don't tell anyone, alright? No, they're nice. I like them. Terradriles! Let's just try to focus them down, I guess. Well, I guess we'll Shadow Storm. This ought to do, right? It didn't. Oh my gosh, that did a lot. I really wish I had, like, proper healing right now. Sadly, I don't. We just need to try to remove as many as possible, I guess. Crit, crit, crit! Yeah, there we go. Oh, darn it! Took out Azarac, you monster. Thankfully, I'm not playing on permadeath. Oh my gosh, if I was playing on permadeath, this would be absolutely terrifying. This would be an absolutely terrifying start. Not the worst start I've ever had in permadeath, but very, very terrifying. This is going to be a really good place to grind for shift stones. And I have 2, so I should probably use them. See, I feel like Enlightened is going to be really useful later on. I don't know what I want to do with this team, so I'll just leave it for now. Actually, a safe bet would be Mushroom here. because I think there's really no reason not to go with Curse Chain. It's so good. Hey, thank you so much, Cloud Runner Rex, for the big service. Really do appreciate that. See, we even got the old school Twitch notifications, right? I'm just reusing everything. No, honestly, this layout is great. I think VidVisionify made it like 2020 or something like that, maybe end of 2029. And it was cool. Like, I used a lot of it back on Twitch before they kind of had issues. And then it's like, oh, you know, I have all these cool layouts. I should really just use them. So I did. Yeah, let's do this. But I'd like to find more, like, more emotes and stuff to use, like just different ones. Could make more. I mean, the others are so classic, too. That's kind of the way I look at it. Let's do Spore. Wouldn't mind trying to apply that. Sure. Do this. Oh, I did get more hourglasses. I don't think these actually matter, though. They give... No. It's not really gonna help. I mean, it's not gonna hurt. Extra health and mana. Like, I can always replace this stuff later. Ooh, actually... Crit ring would be better on you. All this stuff isn't very good for right now, but that's fine. Don't know how long I'm planning to keep streaming, but you can bet I'll be here for every moment you can be. Well, nice. Really do appreciate it. Like, for tonight, I probably another hour or two. But in general, like, it's the 20th anniversary of Maryland on YouTube, so I want to do more. So I'll definitely want to stream, like, at least 3 times a week. That's kind of what I have set up. But I can also allow myself to do just unscheduled streams, like Monster Sanctuary. You're at the Blue Caverns? Nice. What kind of stuff did you get, Watson? Like, something that y'all need to know here, alright? I mentioned I play this a lot, but like me and Watson and Groose, like over the past several years, especially since they added the randomizer mode, like we would just chill and we'd all just play randomizer bravery modes, sometimes little twists or things like that. We just all play and share screens on Discord, and it was great. Like it was a very, very chill time. So like they also have a lot of experience with Monster Sanctuary, which is cool. It's definitely really neat. Like, it's not just me playing, but yeah, we're always so used to, you know, sharing teams and like, oh hey, what did you get? Sometimes we play on the same. Actually, I don't think we usually play on the same seed. I think we usually play on different seeds. And then we just see what shows up where. It's fun. Eagle, Kanko, and Azarac to start. That is also a really good start. Wow, Eagle and Kanko and Azarac for the blind. Oh, that's really good. All right, do I go concealed? I don't know. This thing has a lot of mana regen, honestly. I should probably go with Whirlwind too. Just for more power. Do I want more crit? We don't play on the same team because Watson always gets super ahead. Groose. Oh, that's right. Oh, that's right. I need to mod you, Asher. All right, here you go. Or if that's Groose on Asher's account right now, that's fine. But I needed to do that. Okay. Now I won't get confused. Until I look at the screen. Now, like, what am I doing here? You know what? Let me move these windows over. I feel like I'm looking off just a little bit. There we go. I also have this bright light back there shining at me, and I'm not using my studio monitor, the Apple Studio monitor, the really nice monitor. I use a different one here. Which is also pretty good, but this way I don't have to, like, lug it back and forth. I'm gonna be rearranging my whole, like, office and trying to set it up better for streaming, so that'll be good. Not, like, super professional, but, you know. Okay, I only have 67 mana regen. So I probably shouldn't have... I'm just gonna put it there. It's almost never a bad idea. Sure, take explosion. One with the $1,000 stand. Well, it is that one. I most certainly didn't... Or wait, no. That $1,000 stand is on, like, the XDR Pro something or another. Like, no, that ain't me. That ain't me. But it was pretty expensive. It was like, I think $1,200 or $1,500. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. And that was like, I did that during, when did I do that? Well, it was around the time I was doing, like the Scarlet and Violet videos, and I was doing great with money. Like, that was a good time. So I had it. Like, I upgraded to a MacBook Pro then. I upgraded to that, and, like, that was my new workstation. And wow, it was powerful for video editing and just for like programming and working on stuff and graphics and things. So overkill, yeah, but I got it how many years ago, and it's still serving me well. So that's a good sign. And that's what I'm streaming on right now. Still that back, which is great. Okay. Let's just clean up the first area here. Yeah, usually I get through this first area in, like, I don't know, under half an hour. I'm not speedrunning by any means, but I'm also, like, reading chat and everything. But it's fun. I like it. I like hanging out. Hopefully y'all are having a good time. Ooh, look at all that poison there. Yeah, let's burn. Burn, baby, burn. Sorry for distracting me. Oh, no, you're fine. Don't worry. Hey, I asked for it. You know what? I've played this game so many times. I want to share it with the world. I've been meaning to anyway. And rather than like, oh, well, I'll do this after I do a proper explanation of it. Nah, I'm just going for it. Ooh. This is actually going to be great. We need more skill points. Consider it shared. Seems awesome. It's very fun. It's hard. I wouldn't recommend jumping into a randomizer, although you could. I think you have to unlock it. There's like a... you have to go to settings, I think. But you could start with a randomizer. It's actually a fairly challenging game, vanilla. It's very overwhelming at first until you get the hang of things. But it's a nice level of complexity. Like, I always call it skill tree simulator, but I mean it in kind of an endearing way because it is wonderful. Absolutely wonderful for all the different synergies and skills and combinations, and like any monster is good. That's what's so fun about it. So that's what makes a randomizer fun, is you get a chance to try things out you normally wouldn't. I love it. Kind of like Spelunky. Well, I haven't played Spelunky, so I'm not entirely sure. But maybe. Have you played Spelunky a lot? Maybe if you see a bit of it. As far as I know, I don't think Spelunky is an RPG. But I think it's kind of like random. Can you respec the skill tree? Yep. Yep, you definitely can. It's an item that you buy for like 200 of the currency. We just have to wait just a little bit to get those. All right. Oh my gosh, Brutus. This is going to be fun. All right, so that's the first, well, the first boss we have to fight. We have to fight 3 Voidinoi at once. Yeah, let's do this. The only things that are a little tricky to change are the shifts, which you, in vanilla, like without the randomizer, you get those about halfway through. Maybe a little less now with all the extra content. You know what? I'm going to try to apply weakness. All right, that's pretty good. Oh yeah, combo counter. That's what he's explaining here. Every hit you do, or every heal, or every buff applies to the combo counter, the combo meter, which increases the damage or the healing or something like that for whoever attacks next. So the more attacks you do, it actually, it actually does more, it's better for whoever acts last. So there's a lot of like planning involved with it, which is kind of fun. Oh, Shadow Storm is actually going to be great against Brutus over there. Depending on the route you take, it could be super early or like the back half. Yeah, that's the other thing too. This game is surprisingly, it's not super linear. Like, there are some things that you have to do in a specific order, but there's a lot you can just skip or do in different orders, which is really fun. And in a randomizer and Bravery, like, that makes it even more enjoyable, because, like, you could go places you couldn't go normally in vanilla. I don't have anything that right now unlocks anything special for me, which is kind of unfortunate. All right, so the first, like, champion monster, the first boss, if you will. I mean, I guess you could count the 3 Voidinoi I fought as a boss. I kind of want weakness on this guy, so let's try to make him weak. And let's do shadows. Actually, let's do chill. We'll just stack all the debuffs. And you don't have burn. Oh, look at that. Actually, yeah, let's do regen. Okay. So you have weakness, poison, chill, armor break. Oh, but I can apply more poison. I have multi-poison. Now let's do Shadow Storm. Blind you a little bit. And ignite. Burn you. Yeah, so we have all these debuffs on him now. Remember how much it cooked to get Thanatos and a randomizer early? Recall the town, skip the entire first area. Oh, man. Yeah, because... Wait. I don't remember that. Was that with the crystal thing that teleported you back? Because I know they patched that. I don't recall getting Thanatos early, that's the problem. I just want more blind stacks on this guy. Okay. Oh, so much damage. Yeah, you dropped the item recall. Okay, yeah, that's what I was thinking. Oh my gosh, this guy, he hits pretty hard. Okay, well, he's done. Oh yeah, hide +5, dumbbell. Cool, we did it. See, a timer in the top corner is a very speedrunnable game. Doesn't feel that way to me. Yeah, you could speedrun it. That's why they have the timer there. They ran this at GDQ one year. It was a pretty fun run. Way beyond me, though. It's like, whoa. But I like to just have that up there just so I know how long I've been at a run. Usually I'm at it for like 10 to 12 hours. I think it'll be longer this time around though, because I'm talking to all y'all. But that's fine. I don't mind. Okay, so I guess I should do Poison Bomb too, right? No, we want Proliferate. That's right. So Azarac here isn't going to pop off for a little bit. He's going to go into healer mode down here and into blind mode down here, but we have to kind of wait until level 10. Seems like this thing's taking so much damage. I kind of want to just get this to, I guess, heal. It wouldn't be bad later on, right? Well, yeah, that's good. Okay, Courage. What shall we do? Claws level 2? It's pretty good. Extra crit chance is always nice. Extra crit chance is always nice. Let's do that. And then you're just kind of chilling. Oh, I have some food, right? I don't think I have a lot. Cookie mushroom will be really nice later on. That's something you usually get like way later in the game. Yeah, so we don't really have anything that gives us access to new areas early. We're gonna get another encounter, if you want to call it that, fairly soon. Yeah, in the speedrun, like if you fall, see how you take like a few frames. Well, that wasn't a full fall, but like if you fall really like that, like in the speedrun, you have to jump in such a way so you don't take damage that way. It's like, oh, that's a strategy. Animation canceling. Yeah, they thought of animation canceling. That's the spirit. Let's get rid of one of these guys. Who dropped the Shuriken level 5? I sure would like to get another of those. Yeah, getting access to all this really good, like, all these good items, I think will be such a good thing for this run. This fight right here, like, maybe not specifically this one, but, like, this encounter here is massive, because the unlimited shift stones, which is great. That'll unlock so much power. We can use those for different things. It's a very, very good thing. Just take my word on it. If ever you see this or Mad Lord, or I think there's one other thing. If you see those really early on, you're gonna have a good time. I don't think it was them. What do they unlock? Oh, I don't have the monster journal yet. Well, that's awkward. Okay, let's go fight another boss, or at least see what the other boss is. We got a key. It's a crab. You can. You can. Who can? You can. Okay, let's show this thing who's boss. Give it some weakness. Yeah, let's chill it. And I'm gonna regen. I don't really have any good healing at the moment, so poor. Ooh, look at all that healing now. That's a good sign. That mana infusion was a really good idea. I think we'll do Whirlwind. Toucan. Toucan. Didn't burn it, so let's do Ignite. Yeah, shields are also very, very useful. In, like, non-randomized, getting early shields can be super, super handy to avoid having to like heal all the time. Because it just absorbs that much damage, which is wonderful. I'm just gonna do beating just to get my combo a little higher. And Fire Claws for the win! 5-star, nice. Cool. Kind of an optional boss at the moment, but definitely want to clear those out. Ocarina. Like to get one of the Relics of Chaos. They're fun. They're super busted for the most part, but they are really fun. They add different like combos and strategies. Sometimes they have downsides, but often they're... Oh, did I not go over here? I guess I didn't. Often they are just a lot of fun. 43 minutes here at the Will fight. This run is kind of cooking. Nice. Yeah, that's pretty quick. What did you get in Blue Caves? Watson speedrun when? Like literally every time we play. Oh, Shuriken +3, that's right. I didn't get the Shuriken +5. That's still gonna be really good on you. You got an Ascendant there? That's pretty good. I'm not a huge fan of it. Do any of us actually speedrun? I don't. I considered it a few times, but I don't know. I like all the different fun combos. I'm too old for it, man. I don't think I have the reflexes nowadays. Well, Watson, he speedruns like every game. Even if it isn't like a proper speedrun, he just... Because me and Groose and Watson, we all play various stuff. Like right now we're playing Terraria. And, well, that one, it's like cooperative. But if ever we're sharing a game, like we're all playing the same game, but it's a single player game, for instance, like he's always ahead of us every single time. Every single time. Just absolute pro gamer right there. Ooh, hello. Reward box level 4. Oh, shoot. I forgot you can get those from this guy. Ha! Helmet level 5. Or +5. Oh, okay. Oh, that hide is also really good. You know what? That will fix your problem of taking so much damage. There. Now this thing isn't going to die at all. Yeah, that's kind of ridiculous. Terraria playthroughs are the first time you get into it. Goated. Nice. Yeah, a lot of people really like my Terraria playthroughs. Someone was just watching them recently. I'm like, wow. That's so cool. You know, I'm having second thoughts about this mushroom now. Like, it's okay, but I don't know. I feel like I can do a little better. I think Darnation would actually be just fine. Oh, another Shift Stone. That is really, really good. All right, what are we doing for moves? I'm just gonna hold on to stuff, I think. Yeah, I think I'll do that. Trying to start setting things up here. I don't know which way I want to go with Lion. Guess we'll go this route for now. Alright, what in Darnatio? Mushroom cooks if you find someone else that does poison too. Yeah, no, that's true. Mushroom's great. I feel like he's not doing damage right now. He's more support. And I think I'd rather just have someone that does damage. Actually, hold up. I can give you all that stuff back. I don't need to be rude. Because this guy has a lot of defense just built in. And attack. He's pretty good. I'm gonna try out Terraria pretty soon. Oh, nice! Well, I hope you enjoy it. It's a great game. I wish I had something that could fly to get up there. I'm sure I'll get it eventually. All right. Yeah, there we go. How hard is it to switch out team members? Like, do you need to re-level from scratch? It's pretty easy. It's pretty easy. In the vanilla game, or not vanilla, but like non-randomized, you get eggs. If you get like a 4 or 5 star, you'll get eggs of the monsters. And that's like how you catch them. You don't throw Pokeball-like things in this game. It's not like that. But you do, based on your score, you do get eggs of the monsters. So that's kind of cool. So often if you're like, oh, I didn't train this thing, rather than going back and like, because you can get these level badges, which you buy, and they just level something up till your highest level, which is great. That's a good way. But if you're not doing it in a randomizer, or a bravery rather, you can't get, or you can just get eggs, and they hatch at like a level or 2 behind your low or your highest level. So you can just do that and you catch up. So it's really nice. Like, it's great. A lot harder on like randomizer bravery, or even just bravery in general, but not insurmountable at all. It's very forgiving. The only things that are like tough to get are other boss eggs and shifted versions of those, which it's hard to get normal shift stones. Like, I can get them from fighting that Pterodryle, but normally you only get 1 when you 5-star that the first time. So that's that's why having that show up in a randomizer is really nice. Alright, so we're at the Keeper's Stronghold. Just a lot of, like, shops and stuff. We could buy some... I guess I could get, like, some defense. This is actually pretty free. Don't really need anything else. Yeah, go ahead and have it. And see, this is where you get the skill resetters. So if ever you're like, you know what? I want a different skill. That's where you go. You can just reset your entire skill tree for pennies. Very, very affordable. The biggest pain is you just want to like get rid of one thing. It's like, oh man, I have to figure that out. And you can also upgrade all these items too, which is awesome. Let's do that trident. Spent a lot of time there. So this guy he is different in non-Bravery runs. You get to donate extra eggs or extra monsters and you get rewards. But in Bravery runs, whether it's randomized or not, you can give him a shift stone, a switch stone, and a skill potion. These are all kind of hard to get items. The switch stones, they're the ones that, like, you don't usually get those as a drop from anything. But if you don't have access to early shift stones, those can be a pain too. But you can get up to 7 extra eggs from this guy. So that's cool. Think of them like bonus encounters in a Nuzlocke or something. I don't have all the stuff for it, but that's a great way to go. That's why, like, having access to shift stones and skill potions is a really good thing. All right. Ooh, we can choose our color for our outfit, which is kind of nice. Let's get the teleport point here. Love the Pokemon terms. Yeah. Well, honestly, like, I'm saying those to relate it to you all. But as far as, like, this game, oh, it's a Pokemon knockoff. It is honestly not. Like, I do not feel it is like a Pokemon knockoff at all. It feels like a kind of like a classic game from SNES era, but it's just the combat system. It's entirely different. Let's go with green, which is cool. Like, at first glance, you think it is. And if you're into Pokemon, a lot of it will feel like, oh yeah, this is cool. But it isn't like a lot of the like Pokemon clones out there, we'll say. Okay, we can talk to Mother and Father to get some items. So different from Pokemon, even just at a glance. Seems more Final Fantasy if I had to pick. Yeah, no, honestly, it does feel kind of like that as far as mechanics go, which is great. But if you're familiar with Pokemon, yeah, you know, it certainly doesn't hurt. But there are a lot of games that are very Pokemon inspired, like Koromon or Nexomon. I've played both of those, and they're fun. I haven't beaten them, but they're fun. Oh, that's one of your, like, rivals, if you will. If you will. Ooh, Fumagus over there. Ooh. Let's see what my new egg is. Macus. Oh, that's interesting. This is great. It's ugly, no offense, but, like, it totally is. Do I name him Pumbaa? I feel like I always name him Pumbaa. If I tried Cassette Beasts. Oh, yeah, Cassette Beasts. It's also, like, that's a lot more like Pokemon. And they're all different, don't get me wrong. Like, they all try their own spin on it. This does not feel like Pokemon compared to any of those. Which, I mean, to be fair, like, Pal World is kind of the same thing, where it's, ooh, Wilbur, babe. Let's name him Wilbur. Like, I know Pal World gets a lot of hate, and I do see what a lot of people mean about some of the designs. But mechanically, other than, you know, you throw orb-like things to catch things, it's a base building game. It's like, oh, that really is way different. Kind of interesting how that goes. But for this, it's honestly, it's like, oh, this is substantial. Oh, this thing also gets blind. Blind stacks. That could be interesting. So this thing's pretty good at, like, healing and stuff. If I recall, it has a pretty good shift as well. Eternal Heart, extra health, and Curse Chain. Oh my gosh, I have, like, a viable Curse Chain situation. Actually, Multi-weakness with multi-poison with the mushroom. And this thing applies poison too. Actually, that might not be bad. This is interesting. Well, let's do that for right now. But the good news is we can ride this thing, which is great. That'll help out a lot. Hadn't realized this game was a Metroidvania. Might be interested in getting this now. Yeah, it is. It's cool because like all the different monsters you get, they have out of battle moves that let you explore. And that's what makes the randomizers so fun, because you can go to places out of order, and it's just great like that. I love it. Had some beef with Pal World because people would false advertise saying it's exactly like Pokemon, but when you played it, you realize it's a completely different game. Yeah, no, that sounds about right. It's different. Like, I've played it. That's another one I played with Bruce and Watson. I don't think I'm gonna stream it, but I went into it very like, eye roll. You know, is this gonna be like, oh, it's just Pokemon with guns? And I definitely see a lot of the criticism was with the design. I wish, like, they have a lot of designs that look fine. Like, they're original, they're cool. But there are a lot that, yeah. But the gameplay really is very its own, which is cool. You know, I know that there's, I know I'm just gonna get canceled. Like, wait, Maryland, you play Pal World? Oh man, no, I'm of the belief that, like, try things out, you know, at least see. And there are a lot of things I didn't care for that, but there's a lot of things like, oh yeah, this is kind of cool. But if I just took people's opinion on it rather than forming my own, well, that's not really a good way to live, is it? Where you just go by other people's opinions instead of like trying to figure it out yourself. I think it's always good to do that in life. Like, maybe I'm wrong, but I think a lot of people would benefit from just trying things out themselves, forming their opinion that way. But yeah, you know what? I played it. I enjoyed it. I think Koromon and Nexomon are far more problematic as far as Poke clones go. Although I heard about one, what was it? No, I just read about it. I'm sure it's gonna be like pseudo oblivion, but Pikmon. It's like, it's ooh, there's a purple chest there. It's Pokemon and Pal World. They like combine them and are just like, the designs look like a mix of both. They're just asking for a lawsuit. It's sad. Like, I'm sorry. That one, yeah. We'll see how that goes. It's funny though. All right, let's continue going forward here. Just saw the Pikmin trailer yesterday, or Pikmin. I'm sorry. Pikmin is different. That's a pretty good game. I never got into it, but you know, I respect it at least. Let's do this. There we go. Ooh, hood +4. Cookie mushrooms. Well, that's exciting. So what does that do? That's extra mana regen. Oh, shoot. You know what? Let's give that to you. There we go. Look at all that health now. Beautiful. You know, all the times I have played this game, okay, like, and I still don't have this puzzle. That's within, like, the first hour. I don't have this one memorized. I think it's up 2. Down 1. Up 1. Am I going to play the new Pokemon games when they come out? I know I'm going to play them. I don't know what the plan will be for, like, streaming or recording them, and I messed up. I absolutely messed up. That needs to come down, like, 1 or 2. Don't know much about this game, but I know big number good. So every single piece of equipment, either accessories or weapons, can be upgraded up to 5 times. So something that is like here, for instance, like this Trident +1, that is an upgraded form of the Trident. So you can see the stats on the screen here. It gives that much of a benefit. Well, I mean, the Trident, going back to the normal one, has this much less stats. But you can get up to +5. That's like the end of the game. That's normally what you get towards the end of the game. But in Randomizer, you can get it early. So, yeah. Let's see. Just bought this game. Believe the sequel just because they were on a crazy sale. Still haven't played it yet. Definitely will play it soon. Nice, Alaz. Yeah, they're fun. They're fun. Aethermancer was pretty neat. It's not fully released yet. It's still in early access, but it's cool. Ooh, static loop. That would be great on Darnatio. Because this like lowers your critical hit chance, and it increases the damage by non-critical hit moves. It's a relic of chaos. But this thing also has static, so non-critical hits deal 20% more damage, so it's kind of a good thing. Aethermancer, isn't that the Ludwig game? Is it? I don't know. Hey, how's it going, Eli Bashi? Been watching since 2011. So glad you're back, man. It's great to see and hear you. Nice. That's a long time ago. That's awesome. Gotta play Aethermancer at some point. The game is actually really fun now compared to beta. Oh, nice. It's still in early access. Like, it's not finished yet, right? Wait, where am I going? I think this one needed to go up, and I think this one. I want to give it another try. I only played it, like, for, I don't know, 8 hours in early access, and it didn't catch me the way Monster Sanctuary did. It has a lot of the same elements, which is great. Like, if you're familiar with Monster Sanctuary, it'll feel a lot more at home. But it's kind of more like a, what is it, a roguelike... Not a roguelike deck builder, but like a roguelike kind of thing. Oculus would have been cool. All right, let's take this whole thing out. Weird to hear it was in 5th grade, and next year you're graduating with your doctorate in physical therapy. Oh wow, you were there for a large part of my life, so thank you. Oh, that's awesome! Congrats! That is a lot of progress. Holy smokes! I hope that goes really well for you. That's an awesome, awesome career choice. That must have taken a lot of work. Kudos. Hey, how's it going, Ludicolo? Good to see you, Maryland. Enjoy your update vid. Nice. Yeah, long time no see. Hopefully you've been doing well. Let's take this thing out. Oh, that's right. I heal. I got lifesteal on that guy. Okay, so this team is getting 5 stars, 4 or 5 stars. So that's a good sign. It's not like fully come together yet, but it's definitely in the works. It's cooking, chat. Ooh, Cestus +1. Do I have that on anyone? Yeah. Give you a little bit of an upgrade. Gotta go road trip time. Oh, nice. We'll have a nice camping trip. Hope that's a good time for you. Is this game beginner friendly, Maryland? It can be tough. I will definitely admit to that. It can be surprisingly tough. What's nice is you're not generally locked into things. You can reset skills, you can try out different strategies. So it allows you that freedom, but there's a lot to figure out. There's a lot to figure out in the game as far as like, oh, what do I do? How do I beat this boss? And there's a lot of times where the difficulty just jumps like crazy in non-randomizer, just like vanilla experience. You don't have to worry about healing between battles. You don't have to worry about like, you know, if you die in a battle, it's not like the end of the world. Oh, you know what? I have a druid soul. I could evolve my fungus. That's cool. I'm gonna use this level badge on Wilbur. But yeah, no, it's tough, but it isn't unforgiving. Oh, I love this. Oh, this is actually a flex. Usually Leonard here, he's like one of your other rivals. He's super cocky. This scene is always so fun to see in the randomizer because he's like, stand back and watch how a real keeper manages a wild monster. Ooh, you got him. Normally it's like a slime or something, or a blob, like, you know. So it's like, oh, cool flex, bro. But Vodanoid, all right, yeah, you're taking out a Vodanoid like that? All right, you're the man now, dog. Really got him. Okay. Challenge is good. You feel like so many games hold your hand nowadays. This is a point that I love to, I won't say debate, but kind of get people to be aware of. Like, I like it when there are difficulty sliders. And that's not because I like things easy, but because I like games to be accessible to people. There are a lot of people that, you know, they might struggle getting through really challenging games. And they'll give up. They won't bother with the game if it's something that they can't do. So I think that having like challenging games, but having the option to make them more accessible or make them a bit easier for people if they're struggling as a toggle, guilt-free toggle. That's what I like to see. That's what I like to see. I think that's the best way to handle it, in my opinion. But I like challenging games. I definitely do. But I've also seen a lot of people that they want to get into games and they're not as good at games. So it's like, oh man, I want to like this, but I can't. So, but then again, like one of my favorite games was Celeste. I used to consider myself kind of poor at precision platformers. Like I didn't think I was any good at it. And it started really, really tough and it got tougher and tougher, but also it felt really rewarding as I got through it. It was very satisfying to kind of go back or to go through the game and be like, I don't know how I can ever beat this. And then I just keep at it and I do. And it's like, yeah, I feel like I did it. And I kept playing and playing and improving and, you know, failing, but then improving and failing and improving. And I overcame it. Like I did everything in it. Well, other than like all the golden strawberries, honestly. But Yeah, no, it was very rewarding. Like, I like that. So I get that. I think sometimes being able to push myself to do it, or push oneself, not just me, but for other gamers too, I think that can be a good thing. Challenge can be a good thing. But for a lot of people, that might just have been a little too tough. And I think they have like an accessibility mode where if you just want to get through it, there's a way, which is wonderful. So that's kind of where I always fall on it. Like, I know a lot of people want Pokemon games to be harder, and I get it. I like challenges in Pokemon games. I really do. But I also like to think that, you know, kids will be able to enjoy playing Pokemon games, and they won't just get really frustrated. And there's a lot of people, a lot of kids that they'd start playing and, well, I can't beat this, I'm done. And they'll give up. And that's not good. You have to have a balance. Think about who the game is for. A game like Dark Souls, you know, I mean, I'm sure there are some kids that are pretty good at Dark Souls. I get that, but I also feel like, you know, it's probably not made for kids. They could probably get away with a little bit of difficulty. But for Pokemon, you know, having it be more accessible to people, I think is fine. I wish they would add difficulty sliders to Pokemon. That's what I want. Like, honestly, I think if they did that, that would be a good compromise. Like, let it be challenging for us older veteran players. But don't lock the newer players or the less experienced players out. That's what I don't like. Skyla's 100% gonna play Dark Souls within the next 18 months. She better. She better be playing that by then. Otherwise, get a refund. No, I'm kidding. Wedlock person likes challenges? No way. Yes, I love seeing difficulty sliders, says Vigilante Wolf. As someone who's a little slow when it comes to learning game mechanics, it would help me with at least learning the ropes. Yeah, like, games that offer that are great, because you know what? Let's say you're new to it and you don't know what you're doing, and then you go through and you beat it on the easiest difficulty. Well, then you might say, hey, I like that. I can do that. And then you'll challenge it on a harder difficulty. So that's cool. Oh, neat, Mr. Blitz. I haven't beaten the game, so let's try to keep any like spoilers from that out of here. Especially because we're not even playing that right now. But I'm glad you enjoyed it. Let's see. Sadly, Azarac is not really doing much here. I think we can build up that explosion pretty well. Let's just do Ignite here. Yeah, the goblins, they're weak to physical attacks. All right, more Hood. Ooh, that's good. That gives extra mana regen, so let's put that on you. Got my favorite healer from the forest egg. Dodo? Is it Dodo? Oh, I hope it's Dodo. Double jump boots, let's go. Okay, so now that I have double jump boots and a ride mount, I can actually go back and get my ice cave encounter. Ah, I love Dodo. You know who I want to see? This would be amazing in this run. Ninky Nanka. I love that thing with Lion. Ninky Nanka is also an incredible healer too, so like I had to clarify. Alright, so I got the double jump boots. This is a Metroidvania, so you need to have double jump. But honestly, it makes it so nice. So nice to navigate. I would love Dodo right about now too, though. But when do I not love Dodo? let's see if I can get another shift stone. Hey, there we go. I even got a level. So one more level, and then I'll get access to this level 10 row, which will be huge. So I don't want to spend my skill points right now. Even though I could use a skill resetter, it's just like, there's nothing I really need. Also, I just remembered I can totally get some reward box level 4 from Vodnoy here. Let's try to get that. Hey, how's it going, Decoder Chase? Been a fan since 2007. Glad to see you're back in the saddle doing your thing again. Nice. It's awesome. Started watching me when I did Minecraft all those years ago. Whoa, that's a long time ago. Oh, that's great. Glad to hear that, Mr. Blitz. Ooh, and I did get the reward box. Let's go ahead and open it. Helmet +5. Wait, didn't I get that in the last one? Oh, man. That would be pretty good on you, though, right? I need mana regen. You've got enough health. Give you more attack. Ooh, I can get that purple chest. There was a purple chest. Wait, was it? Was it right over here and I just walked right by it? I think it's further down? No, I think it's actually back by the teleporter spot. All right, so with double jump, we can actually make this jump here, just barely. Well, double jump and a mount. You need either that or you need something with flight. Crazy Fire Hermitcraft has come. Yeah, it's good to see they're still around. I haven't tuned in ages, though. Hopefully they're still doing all right. Okay, switching back to Darnation was a really good idea. This guy's just destroying right now. Oh, I did tune into a little bit of Hermitcraft on Satisfactory, though. That was actually really fun, watching them play that. All right, I don't know how deep I want to go into Snowy Peaks, honestly. Oh, Arachlich. Arachlich. That's cool. What do I name this thing? It's like a bug. I'm at a loss. Arachnoid. I don't know. I'm basically just making up letters here. Arach. That's a brain teaser here. I'm just gonna call you Arch Nemesis. I can't wait, is this how you spell Nemesis? Yeah. Perfect. They're like #1 survival multiplayer server thing. Nice. Yeah, no, I know they were really big back when I was playing even, but there were a few others. Hey, how's it going, Lev? Hope you and chat are doing well and having fun. Started watching back when I was still in elementary school. Now finished my public health degree. Oh, that's awesome. Nice. Congrats. That's really cool. Oh my gosh, this thing has Shadow Storm as well. Sure Strike, Initial Chill. Oh, this is a chill stream, chat. Initial Poison? Necromancy. This thing heals. Like, it really heals. That actually could be very, very good. What does it shift into? Heal Charging. Or Dark Instinct. It heals a lot, so this could charge up things. And charge. If ever you don't know what something does, you can hold in, well, I'm playing it on Switch, so it's X. It says on the bottom there, buff info. But that increases the damage of the next attack by 3%. So that's kind of decent. You get like 10 stacks of that. It's not the next hit, it's the next attack. Like all of it. I mean, this is definitely the play. There's probably no reason not to do this. Because I have unlimited shift stones. I just don't know about the others yet. I kind of want to see. It's harder to unshift. Oh, these are mimics. It's harder to unshift as opposed to shifting. That's why I'm like holding back. Even non-randomized, it's kind of like that. This is fine. We'll do that. And then we'll do this. You know what? Could I... Well, let's just do this. Let's not get too fancy here. 'Cause these things, I think, are weak to... magic, yeah. Crit ring +4. Ooh, we're almost level 10. Now, I could go further through here. You have grapple. Let's at least get to the teleporter. That's usually what I like to do when I go through here. Wow, those guys have a lot of health. Nice! You know, even though Azarak is doing alright, Araklich might be a better bet. Because I don't have any good healers right now. That thing will start combat with freeze or chill. Start with poison. It heals. It charges when it heals. That could be decent. We'll test it out in a little bit. I mean, like, I guess this is working. I really shouldn't be too worried. This is fine. But see, we don't really have any good sustain. But I don't think it'll be the end of Azarak either, because, like, once we get further on, that thing is crazy good with blind stacks. And I have, like, 2 or 3 other things that inflict blind stacks. So, like, honestly, I think we'll be set. but we're just not there yet. Like, every 10 levels, so many extra strategies unlock, which is great. Oh, wait, can I crush this? Team you have for Randomizer seem pretty OP. Is it not OP? It's too early to say. Like, right now we're still in that kind of early phase where there's not any specific synergy going on. A lot of what's making everything overpowered right now is I have +5 weapons and +5 accessories, +4, +5. So they're kind of powering me up. But, like, once we get down to level 10 skills unlocked, or even level 20, that's when things will really open up. So, like, it's good. It's good. Or even a Pidgeotto is good for the team. Well, that's what I love about this game, too, is, like, there's not really any weak monster. Everything is good. Everything has a shot at being good. And there have been a lot of things that I thought, oh, you know, it's okay. And then I use it. I'm like, oh, I love this thing. This is my new best friend. It's great. Which is fun. I always love it when, like, you can change your opinion on something. Ooh, you know what? We need to put an orb on you. We need to give this thing the healing items. Because if this thing's going to heal, it'll benefit a lot from that. Has a ton of mana regen, so I don't have to actually invest anything in that. Increasing magic would probably be a good idea. Or hide. Yeah, let's do that. That thing will be even better later. Hey, how's it going, Lighthorde? Change opinions, you say? Kind of like Turkey the Garbodor. Oh, I don't know about that. Can't wait to see what synergies I cook up this run. Yeah. Yeah, like the game, oh, it's so good. Hopefully it's been enjoyable just kind of going in and just seeing. Because that's the other thing too. If I want to get people excited about this game, it might also be hard if I just go through like the normal mode. It's very fun that way. But when you see, oh wow, shoot, this game is like infinitely replayable. It has like Nuzlocke elements, but they feel different. It's a Metroidvania. Like, it's great. I love it. Very much enjoyable. Nice! Yeah, hopefully it's been fun to watch. I know it's just like kind of random and out of the blue. All right, we're at level 10 for at least a lot of the monsters. So now anything, this is where it gets kind of interesting. See that little kind of dark gray line between this one and this one? We have to have this as a prerequisite to get here. And like we have to have this to get here. But it opens up all of these like extra abilities. So now we can really start to figure out, okay, what do I need here? Oh, that would be huge. Increase attack and magic by 15% of monster's defense. So that's like 30 extra attack points. That's pretty good. Buffs are more effective. That's also really good. Multi-armor break would be really good too. Okay, so what do? Darken. Every hit has a 15% chance to apply a stack of blind. This is great. Whenever a monster in the party evades a hit, either by dodging or by blind, 70% chance they gain a random buff. That's excellent. That with all of the other things that have blind would be huge. But also, I get mass restore, which is a healing thing. And that would be really good, because we need some healing. Let's do that. And then... Oh, non-damaging actions by this monster apply a stack of blind. Yes, please. Yes. Yes, please. Okay. There we go. Now, that gives a lot of extra power. If we do life overload, I like that. Critical mass, 50% chance to gain a random buff when landing a critical hit. So that's pretty good. Heroic Party gives everyone in the party +1 increased, or +1% increased damage for each buff on it. So that's really good later. This is nice for extra mana if we're doing burn. Let's do this because it's a lot of extra damage for free. Let's do critical mass because I get a lot of crits. And... I guess we'll do mana burn. Alright, Captain Toad. Haven't been using you in a little bit. Poison Cloud's pretty good. Mana regen's good. Honestly, you didn't really get as much good stuff. Actually, Dominance is really good. Oh yeah, so something kind of cool with skills and abilities in this game. So some of them will say aura. That is like, it's stackable. It's something that affects more than just that monster. So it isn't just Captain Toad here that does extra damage. Anyone in my party has that. And auras, they can be stacked. Like you can have up to 3 of those. Actually, you can have more because you could have multiple of the same ability. But some of them might say unique aura, and that means only one of them can be active throughout the whole party. So just kind of cool things to see. Like if you had 2 things in the party with multi-weakness, you can stack it an additional 4 times. Just as an example. If I were to increase my auras, I'd be aura farming. Yeah, no, you definitely aura farm in this game. Strong aura farming. Didn't think a Nuzlocke would be possible with this game because of the egg drop rates, although a lot seems to have changed since you played this. Oh, man. Oh, yeah. Vergai, if you haven't played it since the Randomizer or the Bravery mode update, like, there's 100% Nuzlocke mode in this game. You can start a new game with Bravery mode that limit, like, you don't get eggs as drops anymore. You just don't. You get them in new areas when you explore. So, and it's like the logic works, so you'll always have a good viable path to get through the game. There's a permadeath toggle, so you can turn on permadeath. It's great. Like this game, if you wanted to Nuzlocke this, like truly in the Nuzlocke style, you easily could do. I won't say easy, it's a tough challenge. But yeah, no, they made it so it's very, very doable. They know what's up. So let's do multi-armor break there. Static mass, actually, I feel would be good because it's quite nice. All right, we're good. We got our level 10 party done. I just fell on spikes. Now that's the true Nuzlocke mode, where if you like land on spikes or fall down a cliff, you have to reset your whole run. No, I don't recommend that. All right, let's go down here. Okay. So, we could go to Sun Palace to get the egg there. Oh, also things level up in this game based on the areas you've explored. So, I'm checking this area out at level, I don't know, 10, 9 or 10 or so. And everything around here is around that level. But if you go here later, it might be at a different level. There's a minimum level for a lot of stuff too. Ooh. That was really good, right? It's very well thought out. I definitely appreciate it. Oh, what? Alright, I like this. So... these guys resist a lot, but I think I can do this, right? Actually, I'm just gonna explosion. I got a lot stronger. Oh, man. Ooh, a clear stone. Okay, this is actually a really good sign. So, spinners, I think they're the only monster in the game. Actually, I think there's one other. But they are a way you can get clear stones. Otherwise, they're really hard to get. These remove the shift. So I'm actually fine. I don't have to worry about being locked to a specific shift. I can always just come back here. Because once you shift something, you can't unshift it. There is a way to... there's a switch stone that switches from the light shift to the dark shift. But otherwise, you have to use the clear stone in order to get rid of it. And they're very rare outside of randomizers. Long time no see. Oh, shoot. You know what? I have top chat on. I'm sorry. Hold up. Oh, YouTube Social HD. There we go. Wasn't showing up on my chat. How's it going? Let's see here. So we need... oh, and those things have a 25% chance to dodge on the first turn. That's unfortunate. Let's just use regen here. Processing. Yeah, let's do this and then flurry of blows. They're gonna resist it, but I think it like inflicts something bad on them, like a debuff. Due to that DNA thing, right? Let's just pop that guy there. I think this will do it. Yeah, that regen's pretty nice. Okay, this team is definitely picking up steam now. Actually, hold up. What do you get at level 10? Encapsulate would be really good. Mana stability is nice. Ooh, armor bypass is really good. Multi-chill. Sure Strike is great. Okay, I like that. You are at level 10. So I can do... mana upkeep's pretty good. Taunt is nice with this thing. Attack proc. I mean, I guess just having extra heals is always a good idea. Probably taunt, right? This thing eventually gets something that when... yeah, this. Hex Touch. When it gets attacked, 50% chance to apply a random debuff on the attacker. So like that with taunt brings all the attacks that way. Initial weakness isn't actually that bad. Let's do that. Marilyn, you rock. Well, thank you. Glad you think so. Hey, how's it going, Artelia? Just got home from work and the convention. You met the angry video game nerd. Oh, nice. That's cool. Hopefully it was a fun time. I know angry video game nerd was one of my... oh, it's the Orca. Aklet. I know AVGN was definitely one of my, like, early inspirations. I went to a panel that he did once a long time ago, too. It was pretty neat. Hopefully you had a good time. Let's go ahead and do this. We're just gonna get rid of one of them. Acklet is really good. I think we'll do corrosive jabs here. What's the longest I streamed? Like in a single stream? I think it was 32 or 33 hours. It was for my Pokemon Yellow sleep lock. It was rough. Bracelet +3. Does anyone have... Oh yeah, here we go. Or wait, what do you... You would benefit from this. You need more healing things. Tome +1. You just have a normal gauntlet. What does that do? Defense 12, crit chance 5? You know what? I don't need as much defense. I need more crit. It's a long time. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, and you, Watson, like, you kept streaming. You were about 40 hours, or maybe it was like 42 hours. But I stopped streaming after I wiped. I'm like, nah, I'm good. But I stayed up. Stayed up to watch you take on the Elite Four. Maybe break the longest record of streaming and be on world record. No, that's unhealthy. Like, I did take breaks. Like, we had mandated breaks every hour because it was me and Goose and Watson. We all did Black 2 and White 2 challenge mode for that. And we all needed to make sure we were taking breaks. Very important. But we were also younger then. That's for sure. Oh, man. I don't think I could do it now. But the yellow one, that was like the first sleep lock. Or no, it wasn't the first sleep lock. Fire Red Leaf Green was the first. And it was about 23 hours. Don't know what the rule still applies. Are we still very PG in this chat? No, we're fine. You know what? I've kind of relaxed those rules. We used to be, but then we all grew up and then realized, you know what? It's fine. I think, like, you know, don't just drop nothing but F-bombs left and right, but I don't really care anymore. Necromancy is interesting. That with Phoenix Affinity, but I don't know. I'd rather things just not die. So that's some pretty good extra defense. Like, it's very solid. Been playing Pokemon Fire Red on your Switch 2? Nice! You having fun with it? Ooh, actually, this is pretty good. They can't dodge it. Let's give you the extra defense. Alright, so everyone's level 10. I have one unspent point, but that's fine. So I can't really do anything more here. Tempted to clear Icy Peaks. But before I do, let me get this item here. Oh, that's cool. I haven't seen either of those shows. They were slightly after my day, but I've heard of them. Cool. I'm glad you had a chance to meet Richard Horvitz. Glad Chet is still going strong. Had to pop out for a bit. Yeah, no, he's still going. Actually, yeah, I guess I still am using the same team. I tried mixing it up a little bit. Alright, I got another Shuriken. So that'd be good to put on you. So you have a lot of mana. I should consider using Arch Nemesis. Wait, where? It's over here, right? Another shuriken. Great. Can't go wrong with all that damage increase. I think the chest is right over here, right? Or watch the OG Power Rangers. Okay, now you're speaking my language. Dwarven Crown. Mana regen -10, but shield self for 150% of defense at the start of combat. Don't really see a use for that. Monster Sanctuary, no sleep stream. Let's go. I could do that, honestly. I could do a Bravery randomizer run. Just do it all in one go. Because I've done a lot of them. They're not a like sleep lock thing. Thankfully, they are a little bit more manageable. You know what? I'm gonna do this. We're gonna come back to Blue Caves later. We're gonna take the fun route. Ooh, wanna get wiped by a boss? We're not supposed to be here yet. Wait, what did I get? I didn't even realize that was a purple chest. Oh, moon ring. Defense +20, health +160, mana 35, crit chance -2, crit damage -5, mana regen. Ooh, that'd actually be really good on you. Maybe not right now. I was in the kitchen but ran back to say Monster Sanctuary, Bravery, Randomizer, Sleep versus when? That'd be fun. Like, we could all do that. I don't know if I could stream all of ours, but we could do it. Hey, how's it going, Mystic Luxray? Love to stay and watch for going to a Chinese dance performance with your mom. Hope everyone's doing good. Oh, that sounds fun. Hope you have a nice time. Yeah, these goblin miners are level 20. We're not supposed to be here just yet. There are minimum levels at certain areas, and yeah. We're gonna get destroyed. I could run away, but I'm just gonna let them wait me, I guess. Actually, don't I lose a little bit of money? I'm just gonna use a smoke bomb. Should be able to cast a Discord stream? Yeah. Potentially. All right. Yeah, so these guys, they're gonna mess me up, but I'm not gonna fight them now. What this does, though, this does lock in their level, which is kind of nice. So we're gonna make a little marker here. It's Kame. Okay. Closest you've ever come to being a streamer is back during COVID when I was a senior in high school and played Minecraft for the chat after Physics AP exams. Oh, nice. Yeah, no, that was a time for sure. That was a definite time. I know everyone really wanted something to help get through that, that pandemic. Ooh, we do get a trade here. Normally, you have to get an egg of... I don't remember what it is, but you can trade to get like this penguin dude, a shockhopper over here. But in the Bravery mode, or in the randomizer, and the Bravery, they changed it, so you just have to give the monster. Oh, my dodo! Oh, I need this dodo. Okay, so I have to find a Polteruffen, which is kind of a shame because Polteruffen's good, but a dodo. I love dodo. All right. Well, I can't make a thing there. That's fine. Wow, it sounds like you met a lot of people, Aratelia. That's great. It's always fun. Oh wait, this isn't even random. I mean, it kind of is. They don't actually show up here, but, or in this specific location, but you do find ice blobs and icy peaks. Let's go ahead and Shadow Storm. Bam! Is this gonna be enough to take it out? Let's find out. Nope. I didn't even 5-star that. Oh no. You know what? Let's try use Arch Nemesis a little bit. Is there anything that would really help you out right now? Actually, yeah, that bracelet would be good. Or wait. No, this is fine. Alright. Let's try you out. Just as a change of pace. Because I think you had Encapsulate, and then every time I... Oh wait, no, I needed to shift you, that's right. Or no, you are shifted. Heal charging. So I could just start by healing. Maybe it's not as good as I thought. Well, let's find out. Patch things up with one of your in real life friends. Nice. Doing some experience farming. Oh, that's always fun. Well, good luck training up your Arcanine. Whoops. I gotta stop looking at the chat all the time. No, it's fun. I like it. It's just, sometimes for these jumps. One thing that's reassuring, though, is I'm actually capturing this through an Elgato HD 60X with USB-C. And it doesn't really seem like there's any noticeable lag. Which is great. I was a little worried about that. Well, you don't really hit for very much damage right now, do you? Although... There's some extra damage. And it also builds the combo meter, so I think that'll be a good thing. Killer Whale has legs, nice. Yeah, I know, right? Gee, if only I had a healer. Oh wait, I do. We need to... we need to do this. Flurry of Blows. And Claws. Yeah, I don't know if I like it better or not. The healing's pretty good. Guess I could try out Malchus here. What does it get when it's shifted? Curse Chain, that's right. Like, Eternal Heart is really good, and it gives it a lot of extra attack and magic. Oh, like, the little pips you see next to the stats, those are like its base stats. And they're very, very accurate for, like, being base, which is cool. The game shows you so much information. It's lovely. We need to get something else going over on this guy. Buff Catalyst would be pretty good. Let's give you Burrow level 2. Actually, I feel like I do Explosion a lot, right? Just for like one big hit? Yeah, it's a huge hit. This would do a lot more. And center of mass would be really good. Okay, we'll start going down that route. What to do with you, Lion? I don't think we have enough buff potential right now for Heroic Party, but we can start considering it. Actually, I do use Claws a lot. We got a lot of extra mana now, or mana regen. What to do with you? Poison Cloud? Just hit, like, everyone? I don't know. I would like to get Taunt. Let's do this. Start going that route. And Warlock healing. I mean, I guess Transfusion counts as a heal, so maybe that's not so bad. We'll do Darken. Okay, we spent that all. Whoops. Can I get up here? Oh, I don't know if I can. I might need to fly. Oh no! I'm gonna be like a lemming! No! Yeah, I think I literally can't quite do it. Nope. Well, I'll have to come back here later. Because I have Secret Vision. Let's see. Let's just Shadow Storm. Boom! Okay, what do we got going on? We can Poison Bomb you. There we go. Nice, another clear stone. Too bad I can't, like, redeem those for anything. I mean, I still feel good having them, but... Yeah, actually, hold up. Because I could always change this anytime I want now, which is great. Oh. Reduces the mana cost of all abilities by 25%. Like, that might be the way to go. Divine Shield, when it receives a buff. There's a lot of things that will give this thing a buff. But I don't see it really... I don't see it helping down the line. Let's just go ahead and give you Relentless. Gives you extra defense, extra mana, and it also gives you a lot... Well, you're not really mana starved. I don't know. We're fine for now. I'll worry about that later. The big bridge! Alright, let's see if I can make the miracle jump. Actually, I don't think I have anything with flight. This is going to be really challenging. There we go. Wait, what does the scroll do? Magic up and mana regen. Ooh, yeah, let's give you that. Wait, that'd actually be better on this thing, right? I kind of want to try Wilbur out. What do you do again? You, like, apply weakness to stuff, just tackle things. All right. Ooh, I wonder what the boss is going to be over here. Let's see. Hey, how's it going on timing? Just wanted to say you're a staple of my childhood. I remember watching your Mystery Dungeon videos. I'm glad you're still on here, man. Nice. Oh, that's great. Thanks for stopping by. Yeah, I'm just having a good time now. Celebrating the, the 20th anniversary of the channel coming up soon. That's wild. Well, it's like I don't really need to heal right now. Ooh, he applies weakness, though. That's kind of nice. $20 seems like a long time. Yeah, no, it does. More than half of my life. Do you know the actual date for that 20th or the month? Yeah, let me get it just so I'm certain. I know it's September. And I know it's after my birthday. Where did it go? September 12th, 2006. You can see it on my my YouTube channel. Join September 12th, 2006. Man, 2,688 videos. That's a lot. Okay, back to your regularly scheduled programming. Armor bypass is really good. I haven't been super impressed with Mochus here. Although it's a good monster. I just kind of find it falls off sometimes. It's very close to my birthday. It is! Well, I recorded the first video, like, around my birthday, because I had the one friend, he stopped by for my birthday. Alright, so I need to get some warm underwear. Actual storyline, chat. I need raw hide to make warm underwear. And thankfully I had some raw hide. Otherwise you have to like go down into the place to get it. But in the randomizer you can usually get it. Hey, how's it going, Dominic? Good late night, my friend. Yeah, it's 10:44 my time. Alright, getting kind of late. Alright, so now I can go in the cold water here, which is great. Let's see. Only thing I need is a carrot. Do I have a carrot? I don't actually have a carrot. Well, so much for that. We'll get another outfit. Or I think it's an outfit. No, it isn't an outfit. It's, something else. Then you can get an outfit with something later on. Poison bomb. Ooh, like a burrow. Yeah, let's do that. Well, we'll just take one of them out, I guess. My height for Gen 10. Yeah, it's gonna be neat. Oops, I should have used the earth move. You know what? Let's give you a little bit of healing, some charge stacks, explosive jab. Now we'll use some claws. Ooh, big damage. Iron and almond. My favorite. All right, Co-Rage, what do you got? You got Shred. That could be pretty good. Extra critical hit might be nice as well. Wait, why am I... What's going on here? It's like playing my stream on the, on the dashboard. I don't need to see that. Like, this is distracting. Okay. What would you like? What do I need? Like, this is a really good thing. I'm just gonna go with more crit. So we're at like 44% crit. That's really good. Ooh. We need to get this. I kind of miss Shadow Claw here. I think we're gonna bring him back. Ooh, Gale actually gets really good. Alright, we're bringing you back. Okay. So I believe we can fight the boss here. Get more thoughts on the Gen 10 trailer? Like, from me, or what? Like, I thought it was pretty cool. I'm not doing, like, a big analysis video. But they didn't really show, like, a ton. Oh, this is gonna be rough. Just got here. What consoles is this available on? Pretty much any of them. I know it's on Steam. I know it's on the Switch. Like, I'm playing it on Switch right now. And I have it on Steam. I think it's on PS4? I don't think PS3, but I think it's on PS4. But it's on quite a few platforms. All right, there we go. We did it. Oh, I'm glad I went that way. I think it's on sale right now on Steam, too. There we go. This game's great. They made a roguelike called Ethermancer. It's pretty fun as well. Yeah! Yeah, no, I played that a little bit ago, and it was kind of cool. I need to give it another try, though. Because there are some things that I didn't quite care for in it. Still more of a fan of the OG Monster Sanctuary. But I hear that they did improve it a lot from when I first played, like, the preview. Alright, what do you do, Mushroom? Not really that much. Let's give you Taunt. I think that'd be really handy. Level badge. Hey, how's it going, Zarugoza? Shoot, I can't get up there. There's an item in the chest, or in the wall up there. I don't think it's great, but I'm gonna forget it. It's weird to not have anything that can fly right now. Like, you don't get full flight. It's just, like, a little extra hover. I'm just so used to having it, you know? Am I gonna be doing any Pokemon Champions when it comes out? I don't know. Probably not. But who knows? Who knows? Ooh, Orb +3. That'd actually be really good on you, right? Extra mana regen? Your mana regen seems fine. This would be good on you, though. Or wait, how much does this cost? That would be a lot better. You know what? Let's, because you don't really need the crits that much. Does a little more magic damage. Like, if we can start getting you to Shadow Storm level 2, you'll have the mana and then some. Well, I don't have anything with light. You know, I should probably put a little marker here. I'll do this. This one just stinks trying to do it without light, like, because there's spikes everywhere. Like, I've done it, but that one in particular is just not a good time, because then you have to get out of it without light. Rewatching the Black Wet-like? Oh, man. That one's fun. Which games in the Xenoblade series have I played? Most of them. I've beaten 1, 2, and 3. I've played a bit of Torna, the Golden Country. And I bought, what was it? Xenoblade Chronicles X. But I haven't played it yet. I watched a little bit of it, though. On the original console it was on. What was the Wii U? And it looked really cool back then. I'm like, okay, I gotta get that at some point. And then I did. I got it on Wii U and I didn't play it. Very, very typical me. I'm like, I'll get to this. I got it on sale for like, I don't know, 12 bucks. But then it was released on Switch, so it's like, oh, well, I'll just do that then. What was the first Pokemon Wedlock I did? Technically, it was Pokemon Black in Japanese. But the first one I posted on YouTube was the Heart Gold Wedlock. But like my original test run of it was on my Japanese version of Black. It was like a spare copy I had. I'm like, well, I'm not really doing anything with this. I got this funny idea for a challenge. Let's see if it's viable or what. Actually, I think this one is fine, right? Maybe it is this one I'm thinking of. That one's also awful. Didn't get the Wii U, tried it at a friend's house, didn't like it. I got it on day one. And I have regrets. But I did eventually play Breath of the Wild on that. So it was at least worth it. Then I had to get it again on Switch. But I didn't get the Switch right away because it was like really hard to get back then. I want to get rid of this thing. Hey, how's it going? We're fine, Ashley. First time catching a stream since the return. Very excited to see you play more non-Pokemon stuff. Was introduced to Monster Sanctuary from an old stream of yours from when it came out. Nice! Oh, that does go back. Yeah. Yeah, no, I did stream it a few times. I don't think the game was officially out. I think, like, you know, it was in early access. But I remember playing through it a bit more then. And loving it then, too. Like, it's still one of my favorite games. I'm glad you remember that from all the way back then. Yeah, there's a lot more I want to play that's not Pokemon. I'm going to try to focus on stuff, though. Like, another one I want to play is Satisfactory. Love that game, although it's going to be way too addictive. But then another one I was thinking, I just thought of it like a few days ago, is, oh, shoot, you know what? Breath of the Wild or Tears of the Kingdom. Oh my gosh, that would be a stream. Oh man, I love those games. You know what? Let's have you master store. Blinds him, right? can I burrow? No, I have the explosion. Let's get rid of this one. I forgot, did I do Animal Crossing content or was that a stream? I did, actually. I did. On this channel, on my Stream Archive channel, and I think on More Maryland. Like, all three of my channels, I think, have it. But yeah, I did New Leaf, and I did New Horizons when it came out. No, I got my underwear, don't worry. I'm good, buddy. Yeah, he stops you and is like, oh no, you'll freeze if you go in there. Shoot, I don't have anything with tackle, do I? I don't even need it. You can just jump. Random, have I ever played Baldur's Gate 3? I have. I played like 40 some odd hours of it. And it was fun. I need to go back to it more. It's definitely a very enjoyable game. Like, it's a huge game. All right, who's the boss? I'm just gonna skip this. We don't need role playing, right? Not in my video game. Just get to the good stuff. Now I'll go through like story and everything of this game sometime. So we have to fight a blob. This is what Vodanoy was. Like, this is what you're supposed to see at the very beginning of the game. Clearly did not see that one at all. But that's fine. Ooh, let's do this just to put armor break on it. And then I'm gonna regen. Let's see. No, I did a Pokemon Black Wedlock on my English copy. Yeah, no, that I did. But that wasn't the first one I did. Switch 2 is a nightmare to get where you were at? Oh man, yeah, it was tough to get it first. I got really lucky. I got it like right away. I had to wait like an hour. And I just bought it online, but it was a mess at Walmart. But I managed, which was great. Let's ignite. Choir in this music sounds like Mission Impossible theme. Oh no, it kind of does. You're right. Have I played any of the Divinity games? Technically, I tried it out like very briefly, and I did watch a little bit of a stream of it once, and it looked cool. I think it was Divinity 2, because I have both of the games. I think I got them like on sale or in a bundle or something. They seem neat. Definitely seem neat. I'd like to give him a try sometime. You know what? Let's give this thing a debuff. Give it chill. Chill for my chill stream. Alright, this should do it. Well, we didn't 5-star a blob. That's sad. Ooh, my rank increased. Great. Alright. On with your story. We don't need story. I'm just running through everything. There's the carrot. Do I want to go all the way back up there just to redeem the carrot? Not really. I want to go to Sun Palace. Wait, let's see. Better with a friend, but yeah, they're good games. Yeah, no, they seem neat. The stream I watched was multiplayer, and it looked very, very chaotic. Or, not chaotic. Well, yeah, it was kind of chaotic. It was fun. Monster Hunter Stories 3 looks really good. Am I going to play it? Ooh, I don't know. It looked neat. I still need to play more of the first two. I played a little bit of Monster Hunter Stories 1. And then I bought Monster Hunter Stories 2 because Bruce and Watson, my friends, they're like very big Monster Hunter fans. And I like showed me a little bit of it. I'm like, oh, that looks right up my alley. I had a harder time getting into the main Monster Hunter games. I like that they're turn-based RPGs. All right, hi, fish dude. Bye, fish dude. Okay, here we go. Oh, Griffonics! Oh! Okay. Graphics has entered the chat. Oh, it's always so good to see this thing. Look at this beautiful creature. Yo, let's go. Yeah, I'm so glad you're still here, Watson, because if you left and I got Graphics, guys, I think Graphics might be good. It's incredibly powerful, but it's also like the best movement in the game. It's a post-game super boss that's really, really tough. Hooked on. Oops. I don't think there's gonna be room. Let's see, how much we got? Okay, we can do... Hooked on Phoenix. Do I do Phoenix or Phonics? Hooked on Phonics? Sure. Okay, yeah, no, this is, like, someone needs to go from this team. Probably Captain Toad, honestly. Just not really doing it for me. Now, to be fair, I don't really know what you're gonna do. I know we're gonna shift you. But to what? Slow burn. Oh, heal charging is wild, but slow burn is so good. Yeah, you pretty much have to be doing something entirely wrong. Well, not wrong. I mean, there are some niche strategies with heal charging, but like slow burn is just, it's like an auto choice for this thing. Those charge stacks, if you're unfamiliar with this game, those like charge things that you do more damage later, like those, you don't lose them all. Usually you lose them when you use them. With this, you only lose 1/3 of it. So it keeps building damage, building it and building it. So like by turn 3, once this thing gets going, it does so much damage and just eradicates everything. I know you played Skyrim, but did you play or like any of the Fallout titles? I played a little bit of Fallout 3 and a little bit of Fallout 4, and they're pretty neat. They're cool. Auto heal is really, really good. Yeah, I want to play more Fallout, honestly. Each critical hit grants this monster a charge stack. That's vital for this. Absolutely vital. So we need lots of critical hit. Critical hybridization is really good. Transfusion. It sets up more fire, too. For every 40 mana regenerated, gain a charge stack. So, I mean, this thing is just ridiculous. Multi-burn. Gotta get that right away. Graphonics looks cool. It really looks cool. It's like a great design. What do I get rid of, though? Like, it's not ready for the team just yet. But we're getting there, that's for sure. I don't know what we give it. We need mana regen. We gotta upgrade some stuff. I'm not actually gonna dive into Sun Palace just yet, because it does have a minimum level. So everything in here is gonna be level 17 at the very minimum. So that's not a good thing. But you can sneak in here to get the egg. Okay, so this is Mocus riding around, right? You know, you get your jump. Graphonics is Lofty Mount. So it moves fast, but it jumps high. Like, it gets the enhanced flight ability. So this thing just, I mean, we can go anywhere now. Like, it's so good. Oh my gosh. This also will unlock extra eggs and extra things. But it just, like, it's wonderful for movement. You get Graphonics and a randomizer, and it's like, yes, thank you. And it's also extremely good, too. Like, arguably too good. That's like my hesitation, is I don't know if I want to use it because it's so good. But then again, I've also gotten Dodo, and I love Dodo. Alright, so we can get a switch... Is it switch stone or shift stone? We can jump over here just directly. These guys, I think, are kind of high level, right? Yeah, I think we might be able to... overcome them. Have I ever played Little Nightmares? I haven't. I watched a little bit of it a long time ago. I don't remember which one it was. But it seemed kind of neat. I think I have it, like, from a bundle way back. Just skip Monster Hunter Stories 1. It's kind of mid. 2 is good, but 3 looks like it's going to be peak. Oh, nice. Yeah, I don't know. I should probably just do that, because my dilemma is I started playing Monster Hunter Stories 1 on my iPhone, because it was on Apple Arcade, and then they removed it. Because they released it on, like, Switch or something. So it's like, well, okay. So I have to start over. Whereas I have Monster Hunter Stories 2 on Switch already. If I should just jump to that, maybe I'll do that then. We need to heal. You're actually a competent healer. My goodness. Oh, shoot. This thing is actually weak to Earth. Oh, wow. Looking, or if I decide to dip back into the main series titles while it's pretty beginner friendly. Other than on your computer, it's not beginner friendly there from what I hear. I don't know if they fixed it. Okay, so another shift stone. Oh, a skill potion. We need that. So if I can get a switch stone, that'd be good. All right. Let's just go back up to the top. Because there's like 5,000 gold or something up there. They fix a lot of the performance issues. Oh, that's nice. I've seen Wilds go on sale. And maybe now with my better CPU, maybe it'd be worth it. I don't know. I'm still not like as into Monster Hunter games. I need to practice or get good or something, but I feel like jumping into Monster Hunter Stories 2 or Stories 3 when that comes out, that'd probably be the way to go. Any games I'm looking forward to that are coming out this year so far? Monster Hunter Stories 3 did look pretty cool. I'd say, like, that one. I don't know if I'd actually get to playing it right away. There was another. What was it? I feel like there were a few. Oh, it didn't release yet, did it? There was that one game from the Shovel Knight guys. Mina, not Hollow Knight. It was Mina the Hollower, right? With the, like, the mouse. Looked kind of Zelda. Like, Link's Awakening style. That looked pretty cool. I love retro games like that.
Oh god, another Magikarp. I can't take it anymore.
Oh god, not another Magikarp. Thank you so much, Dunspires1242, for the $5 super chat saying how to hydrate on a budget. Oh yeah, Magikarp will do it. That's for sure. Oh man. Yeah, the game crashed once or twice over the last year of playing. I don't think it was the crashes. I think it took a lot of performance. But you also upgraded your computer right around then, if I'm not mistaken. Ooh, what's the tanuki? Oh, it's a cat. That thing's kind of annoying. Let's get rid of it. It's very cute, though. I love Caraglow. That's also a really good healer. Sounds so different than you remember it? Yeah, my mic quality really wasn't great. I think I did. I think I did fix that audio just a little, like to the best of my ability for the alert. But it still is, it's pretty tragic. All right, you know what? I have a level badge, right? Let's use this. Okay. Oh yeah, and this thing gets heal or critical healing too. It can totally go into healer mode if it needs. Not that it needs to. I think we'll go burn. Because this thing gets multi-burn. When does it get it? Wait, does it not get it? Yeah. Oh, it's a level 30. Oh, wow. Okay, we need Shadow Storm 2 on you. That'll be a big help. That's some extra attack. That's really good. Cool Rage. We need to give you something else. Claws level 3 might be viable. It's 3 times. It's not bad. Firestorm. Actually, I feel like hitting multiple enemies is kind of nice. Let's just go with level 2 of that. Wilbur, I'm not really using you. You upgraded from 2017 mid to 2023 mid. I mean, still good progress. I guess I kind of upgraded too, because I think my CPU now is like 2023 mid. You had a much bigger upgrade then. Alright, we'll give you Sure Strike. Okay, so it's this house over here. Oh, I can actually get that item in the wall that I forgot about. Alright, I have the carrot. Yes, I have it here. What do I get? I don't even remember. Reward box level 1 and a shard of winter. A medallion. Okay, you can make something else. Rawhide, 3 cotton, and some wool. Great! We got an outfit! We got the winter outfit. Perfect, because it's about to be, it's about to be winter. Goodness. Getting a ton of snow. Ooh, hello! Here is a, one of those relics of chaos. The Archbow. Lowers defense, adds crit chance, crit damage, and each attack deals 3 additional 10% hits. So that's huge. That'll build up combos. Ooh, I'll have fun with that, Prince OG. Thanks for stopping by. Good luck getting good artifacts. No clue what that is, but I know getting the good rolls on the gacha games is always important. So good luck with that. Thanks for stopping by. Ooh, helmet level 3. Wait, I got better helmets than that. What am I worrying about? Or excited about? Okay. So this was great. We just cleared like an area much later on. Ooh, wait. I just thought of something. This thing has heal charging. All healing skills give the healed monster a charge stack for each heal. Okay, that's really good. So this heals like 7 times if I put a point here. So that's 7 heals. If I have anything that adds heals, which I probably can get more. Okay. So that's 6 charge stacks on Graphonics. And it's only going to be using 2 of them. And it's going to gain more. So that might be a good way to go. Go like Graphonics and Arachlich. And maybe like Lion or something. This thing's hitting like a truck though. Should I try the Dark Cave again? Might be doable now. Oh my gosh, maybe not. Problem is there's 2 of them. All right, we did it. Got claws and a carrot. Great. I don't think there's anything else. See, this is what stinks. Now I gotta get out of here. But I feel like with Graphonics, it's easier. It's like right here, right? Yeah. Do I have like a teleport out of here? I don't think I do. All right, that's fine. We need to... No, actually, this is the way to go. Jeez, I love Graphonics. Just, it's so good for flying. Oh, I found corn. Oh, shoot. You know what? Well, no, it's fine. I was thinking I should have gone into Sun Palace a little bit more. Let's try this out. Let's just see. I don't know if this will work, but let's just see. Oh yeah, I like that. Okay, so we can encapsulate you. We can like ignite. And then just go to town, I guess. Yeah, we still need a way to actually get charge stacks on it. Once it gets more crits, I think it gets the capacity for that. But we don't have that true power just yet. That is like unlimited power. Oh my goodness. Ooh, hello. I'm surprised this Darnation's doing so good. Like, it's one of those that I like, but I don't know. I usually ditch them if I get them early on. Okay, let's go get this item up here. Hide +3. You know what? I'm taking the long route because I just want to get back to Blue Cave. Whoa! Okay, this is a challenge that Graphonics is not equipped for. It's got a bit of bounce. Perfect. Ooh, wait. We can scoop up a few more items over here. Don't think any are like super good, but some of them might be like those relics. Ooh, should I try? I should definitely try to get more shift stones while I'm in the neighborhood. Well, I don't really need it right now. I just want to go this way. Because there's somewhere I can jump here. Get this thing. Large shield. Hey, we're back at the beginning. Let's fight these level 1 Vodanoi. I can just Shadow Storm them all, right? Ha! Get out of here! Yeah! Reward box! Thermal reactor! Ooh, actually, that's really good. Hello. Every hit has a 2.5% chance to apply burn. Or chill. Yeah, let's do that for right now. That's right up your alley. Alright, see you later, YouTube social. If I can get more of those... Ooh, there we go, Shift Stone, nice. If I can get more of those reward boxes too, like if I just farm those... Oh man, I could get some really good items. And it's so easy, like they're all level 1 or 2. So it's super free. It's like incredible getting it that early. Very good run. It's free. How did you level up? Yeah, let's give you Encapsulate 3. Ooh, we can grind Orb level 5. Oh, these guys are my level now. Alright, I gotta be a little bit more cautious. They dodge a lot. They have like initial dodge or something, so that's why. That was still pretty good. Ooh, that's a lot of damage. Or maybe they have more. What the heck? Oh, it's because I'm blinded. That's right. They're fighting using my own tactics. My own tactics working against me. Yeah, one of my favorite strategies or combos in the game is actually involving blind. It's this underrated monster. This, like, elephant-looking thing. It's often regarded as one of the worst monsters. Like, I see it get just dunked on in the subreddit. Also, I didn't get what I needed. But I love it. I used 3 of them. And it just, they're so powerful. They just, like, I don't know how to explain it, but they work so well if you have 3 of them. All right, we're back in the Blue Caves. We took a secret route. This is like the second area in the game. We just, you know, well, I guess third. Oh, I should have used Flurry of Blows. Whoops. These guys are weak to fire, right? Jesus, Darnation is really good. What do we do with you, Graphonics? Yeah. Get more charge stacks. Just all of the charge stacks, ever. I do want to go back to town at some point, though. Because we're definitely going to need to upgrade some items. Okay, now that we have double jump, we can go up here. Alright, they have caught up in level. Uh-oh. No, we're fine. We're fine, we're fine. Let's do it this way. Build up the combo and then flurry of blows. Alright, we'll see you later, love. Hope work goes well for you tomorrow. Yeah, I should probably head out before too long. It is getting a little late. I want to clear the blue caves at the very least and probably get the monster in the next area. There's like a few I could get though. They're like all right back to back. So I might just do that. I don't know. You know what? I'll go to bed when I want to go to bed. This is a chill stream. We're here to chill. Game seems super cool. What platforms is it on? It's on like a lot of them. I know I'm playing it on the Switch. So you can get on Switch or Switch 2. I know it's on Steam. I have it there and it's great. I think it's on PS4. I'm gonna stay up and play this game all night. I mean, I easily could. If it weren't for the fact that I had stuff I need to do tomorrow. Score Bunny Community Day on Pokemon Go. I gotta get that. But yeah, no, I could. I've stayed up late playing this game a lot. Because it's always that like, ooh, I want to see what the next monster is. We got through the boring part in the beginning. Like now we're definitely making a lot of progress. Ooh. That's tempting. Ooh, that's even more tempting. I need mana regen though. Something needs to give me mana regen. Let's do this and let's do this. Even though I don't have the burn stack from the thermal reactor, it should be fine. Whoops. Oh, I have some skill points. Do it in a little bit. Okay, we gotta go down this way. I like to get all the treasure. I'm sure I'll miss some of it. I might not even be able to get all of it, because in Randomizer, you're not guaranteed to get all of the treasure. You are guaranteed, I think, to visit all of the areas, but because it's a Metroidvania, you might not actually get all of the, like, exploration abilities that you need. Which is cool. It's fine. In, like, a non-randomized run, yeah, no problem whatsoever. Or actually, it's not the randomized part, it's the Bravery, because that's what restricts you to just one. Ooh, Feather. That's actually great. That gives mana regen and crit chance, which are two things I like in most builds. Almost 3 hours already? Time sure flew? Yeah, no kidding. I mean, you know this game. It's so easy to have that happen. Yeah, let's ignite. We'll do... I kind of just want one of these guys gone. should have gotten rid of the crab. Head of the lava caverns. Nice. Ooh, I should have access to lava caverns once I get to the dungeon. It takes a little longer to get down there though, so I'll probably do that next stream. But the others are pretty clean pickups. Ooh, I can also get Mythical Workshop. Or Mystical, or whatever the workshop is. I can get that. Hey, buddy. What you got? Crystal shards. Nice. Oh. Well, that's interesting. Should be able to handle this, right? Is this a job for Phoenix? No. Arch Nemesis might actually be pretty good here due to weakness. Tar. You know what? Let's try it out. Do regen. It's not a ton of damage, but it's not too bad. Well, that's awful. No, it actually, this is fine. This is fine. Let's burn this. We're just gonna go to town with debuffs, right? Okay, we gotta heal. You resist that, so we'll just do Ignite. I just want more combo. Okay, so these tether stacks are annoying. What do they do again? They decrease the chance to dodge and the damage dealt by 5% for each of these stacks I have. And a stack is a little different than a buff or a debuff. They're these things in orange here. They're a little different. But yeah, we got tether stacks galore from this guy. But we're handling it just fine. Wait, is it chance to dodge? Yeah, so actually that works out great that I didn't have the other. So I wouldn't be dodging so much. We're handling this guy just fine. There we go. Hey, we just barely got the 5-star. Nice. Play Deltarune again? Oh, nice. Yeah. I still need to finish playing more of it. I don't think I've done anything past chapter 1. It's sad. But I like it. It's fun. Ooh, wait. Is this... Can I break this? Nope. Okay, this is at least pretty easy. Actually, with Graphonics, it's a joke. You just jump up there. Diadem +3. Let's fight these little crabs. You can! Who can? You can! Dude, we need to get more power on Lion, I think. I hate to say it, but I think Lion's falling behind now. We can flurry of blows. I don't really want any spoilers right now on Deltarune. Thanks, Aratalia. Okay, I have you. Oh, but I don't have anything that can push stuff. Shoot. Wait, does this? No. Ugh. Alright, well, we're gonna have to come back for that later. I don't think it was really good, honestly. I think it was kind of a... kind of bleh item. Okay, Sun Palace. That's another way to get in. Kind of a hard way to get in on Bravery, though. Hey, how's it going? Micah Graves. Really missed you these years. We're glad to see you back at it in your own way. Love to stay up and watch. Gotta get some sleep. Have a great stream. Well, thank you so much for the kind words. Yeah, sorry it's a late stream, but you can always tune in and watch it on the reruns. Just wanted to unwind a bit. Didn't really have much going on tonight, so I figured, hey, you know what? Let's actually do the unscheduled streams. Alright, see you later, Cloud Runner Rex. Hope you have a nice day. Get some good lunch. Wait, where am I going? Not this way. Yeah, the boss is actually supposed to be over here. I fought the optional boss. Probably should be fighting those guys for experience, but eh. Oh wait, can I do the Graphonics trick? I think you can get up there with Graphonics, but you have to be like an absolute pro gamer for it. And this, it skips a lot. It's not like a speedrun strat, because you can't get Graphonics this early, but... I don't know how I did it, or Goose did it. Someone did it. And it's like one of those legendary maneuvers. That wasn't it. All right. I mean, honestly, as fun as it would be to do, I wanna move forward here. But yes, it can be done. It absolutely can. Who can? You can. We'll do this. I've got the... Should I go back? Should I try it? I don't want to give up. Whoa, that did a lot of damage. You're lagging, but it's up to you. Oh. I mean, I felt like I was lagging just a little bit. Not like real lag, just like my brain was lagging, you know? You ever get that? You get like brain lag. It's like, oh man. This fight is not going very well. These guys, they are kind of annoying. What are they even weak to? They're weak to air. Of course. Why get a Vital Ring 1 when you can get a Vital Ring 2 right behind the rocks, right? That always cracks me up. It's like, ooh, what do we got here? Ha, but there's something better. Wait, hold up. I gotta try it. I gotta try it again. People are believing in me. It's very hard to do, but it can be done. I don't think they ever patched it out. I don't really know how to reproduce it. It's like pixel perfect or something. I don't even know if I have to move. I have to dodge that lip. I could generally watch this until I do it. It'll feel really good if I do, though. Okay, now it did lag a little bit there. I think the game does that if I leave it open. On Switch 1. Generally, it plays pretty well. I just keep hitting my head on the thing now. All right. Come on, Graphonics. Oop. Let me test like a jump. Because there's like the apex of your jump. You have to like jump right at the apex, if I'm not mistaken. Oops. But I hit the edge there, so like, oh, almost. That was close. This is why I could never be a speedrunner. Actually, this is probably why I could, because I have the patience to practice these tricks. All right, we're gonna do it. See, I don't know if it's better if I like move around. I feel like I would have had that. Like, you don't get anything repelling off the wall as far as I know. Just kind of feels like it gets me closer. That wasn't it. Oh! Oh, I did it! Yeah! Let's go! I don't know how I did it, but I did. Alright, so yeah, by doing it that way, you get to fight the boss like from the other side. Which is kind of funny, really. Okay, so Magma Moth, that is interesting. We need to handle this a little differently. Let's do it like this. I did it! I wasn't expecting that. I mean, I wanted it, but I was like starting to get a little worried here. Let's blind this thing. And then let's do corrosive jabs. And now let's ice bolt. Pew! Okay. Will just watching, like, wait, how did you get over there?
We're the Doe Trio! Yeah!
Oh, Graphonics is not a Dodrio. Thank you so much, Dunspars, for the $10 super chat saying, now that's what I call big service. Yeah! I'm not giving up. Not me. No, I had to. It's like you motivated me. You're like, oh, I could sit there and watch that all night. It's like, you know what? Now I gotta do it. I gotta try it. Thank you so much. Glad I didn't let you down. Okay, this is a nice team. This is shredding this Magma Moth. Maybe I do need to let the lion go. Be sad. Ooh, I'm a keeper seeker now. Wow, you did it. You're braver than me. Also, I'm like gone right now. Where am I? I thought I was prepared for it, but once I saw this champion, I felt paralyzed. All right, whatever. Oh, Leonard's over there. This kind of breaks this cutscene. I was curious about that. I usually just skip it. You two are still here. Did you find any champion monsters? Yes. Chet just defeated one by himself. What? You must have confused it with a regular monster. The champion must still be around here somewhere. Ah, he just teleports away. What a big-headed guy. Yeah, you're normally supposed to be like over there, kind of where Will is. You're not supposed to be on this side because there's generally no way you can get over here. Anyway, I will go back to the keep and try to find something. All right, yeah. See ya. I want to watch him teleport again too. Whee! Well done, Chet. That was your first real challenge as a monster keeper. I did some other challenges. Woo! We're over here. Hi. Oh, also this guy. Forgot about him. Huh? Who are you then? All right, yeah, whatever. Oh, that's so funny. It breaks it so much. I mean, not irreversibly, but it's really funny. Oh, you've played this game before. Nice. Oh, that's right. I don't even have a key. Uh-oh. Oh. Oh, this is funny. So I'm soft locked here. I have a way out, but oh man, I need to rethink this. If I didn't have this to teleport back, I would literally be stuck. And I don't think there'd be any way out. Because I don't have the key for that. That's funny. Oh, man. Ooh, a decent piece obtained. Nice, Prince Zoji. Oh, you beat this game multiple times, too. Nice. I love playing through this game on, like, Randomizer and Bravery mode. Like, it's just what I like to do to just chill and unwind. Oh, that's so funny. Yeah, I love little glitches like that. I mean, it's very specific because you can pretty much only do it in Randomizer. Oh, hey, how's it going, JJ? Marilyn, glad you're back. I'm watching your videos since your Minecraft Survival Island. Now I have a son, and we've both been rewatching your Pokemon walkthroughs. Oh, that's great. Oh, that's awesome. The old world? Yeah, whatever, buddy. I'm just gonna skip. You can lore dump on me another time. Oh, that's really cool. Hopefully your son's enjoying it. Alright, now we gotta go fight Will. And we gotta have a keeper battle. Holy. Alright, he's got a Terradrial. But you know what's fun? You can actually just give up. Like, everything progresses. You can do that in a permadeath run as well. Because otherwise he can be kind of scary. That fight used to be really hard back in the day. Oh no, yeah, the music was really good for that fight. You're right. But I don't want to deal with him right now. Ooh, what I do want to do. Hey, how's it going, Digiranger Scott? Yeah, I'm still alive. Kind of surprised. Ooh, we could upgrade the lion. Ooh, actually, I have enough steel for both. Let's do that. What do I need to upgrade, like, the moon rings? Some apples? To buy that stuff. The archbow. Walnuts. Let's get some apples and walnuts, right? Never played permadeath mode? It's dangerous. It's rough. I've done it, but it's not what I do if I want to chill. It's kind of stressful. I'm just gonna buy more. You need like random stuff to upgrade your Relics of Chaos. Just saves me having to go back all the time. Alright. Music almost makes you think of Twin Peaks. Ooh, you know, I haven't actually watched Twin Peaks, so I don't know. I know what you mean about the other tune, though. It did sound like that. Wait, what can I buy? I can buy gems and things. That's always nice. Yeah, you unlock the ability to buy materials as you progress, which is so nice. All right, we got to get this static loop upgraded. That'll be great. Trident on you, too. Ooh. Ooh! Ooh! It can get up to level 5. All right. We maxed that out. I think that was worth it. All right, we're definitely using that thing. Hold up. Where was the other thing? The moon ring. Level badge. Shoot, I gotta get more level badges. What do I need? Mangoes. I don't think I have mangoes. Strawberries. Can upgrade your orb. Ooh, that's actually pretty good. Yeah, I've heard Twin Peaks is pretty good. I think it's like a classic, right? Oh yeah, the thermal reactor. That's the other thing. See, now we're making all this stuff a lot stronger, which will be very helpful. Dumbbell. Don't know what my thoughts are on Palworld, but I like the Terraria and Palworld stuff. Haven't played Terraria since they added it. I was wondering if it was any good and made any difference to gameplay. You know, I haven't actually gotten to that yet. I've been playing it with Bruce and Watson, two of my friends, and we're playing on the Skyblock world, but we have not gotten any of the Palworld stuff. So I don't really even know. I'm hoping it's good. Sounds like it'll be fun. That's a lot of defense on that thing. Lowers its attack too much, though, but... Okay, so your Trident is, like, peak right now. Ooh, that would lower your defense by a lot. Actually, let's do this. Lowers your crit chance, but extra damage is a good thing. What about you? You have like the same thing, right? You need the mana regen. Okay, you can do better. I know that. Let's give you the hide +3 at the very least. Moonring? Nah, probably not. Diadem? Yeah. Well, it's not the greatest, like, equipment loadout there. Okay. So, we lost to Will. So, that means we get to go this way now. Okay, we get more monsters! Even though I think my team is pretty good. Okay, we gotta talk to this guy. Otherwise he stops you, and he'll still let you past, but it saves a little time. Because I'm a speedrunner. No, I'm not. I am not a speedrunner. I'm like a slow runner. Katana, that's a fun weapon. I still don't have anything that pushes blocks, right? I have this, though. Oh, I don't think I need anything that pushes. I was thinking something pushed. Oh, there's a crystal shard. Oh, did I ever play Balatro? Oh, let me tell you about Balatro. Yeah. No, that's like, I like to play a little bit of Balatro, like maybe a round of Balatro before bed. Or not a round, but you know what I mean. Glowfly. Well, there's that light. That gives me light. This is not something I'm excited about. It's cute, though. I'll call you Glowy. Yeah, I don't really see this synergizing well. I think I used one once. It was kind of neat. It's good with like shock and stuff. Healing Echo. I guess it heals. I never really figured out how to use this thing. Insect charge. Maybe it goes good with like bugs. Alright, let's fight some things here. Yeah, I love Balatro. I only play it on my iPhone. Because it came with my Apple Arcade. So it's like, oh, sweet. Yeah, I'll check that out. It's like, oh, man, this is fun. This is fun. Very addictive. But yeah, I need to consider like streaming it. I think that could be kind of chill. Hey, how's it going? The Pokenerd original? Because I do feel like that'd be a fun stream game. Hi, Julia. All right, bye, Julia. Okay, we can go to other places in a little bit. I'm on a mission right now. Because there are a few more eggs I can get. There's like 2. And actually, I think I get a shift stone, or I'm sorry, a switch stone. So I can get another one. Those bugs are really annoying, by the way. I just have to complain. I hate these things. The Argiopes. They just spam tether, and they're just so obnoxious. Ugh. Also, this absolute mad lad right here, this what in Darnatio, just destroying everything. Like, just barreling through. Look at this. So strong. That's the power of upgrading that trident. Oh, I got all these skill points. Shoot, I gotta use these. Let's give you... Cyclone is really good. Shred is pretty good too. Honestly, like, all of these things are good. What are we... Well, we're level 15. Eventually, we're gonna need to get down here. Burn down is really nice. There's nothing that's, like, super good. What gets so crazy is this thing. Phoenix Heritage. Actually, this is good, too. Yeah, you're gonna need something to help support you, though. That's the problem. Multi-regen will be good. Okay, let's just give you extra healing. You have auto heal, so that's actually really good. Mana upkeep might not be bad. Tackle? Well, let's give you a Shadow Storm and... Toxic Slam. It's always nice. Okay, back to you. This thing was kind of decent, actually. It regens a lot. This will give it 240 healing, like, every turn. Might as well hit more chill, right? Revive? Should I go with Revive? Who else? You still have points. Heal a random debuff from this monster. That's always a good thing. That's, like, great. Oh, this guy can hit multiple. Ooh. Let's give you Explosion 3. Hold up. How do I want to handle this? It's like all those extra hits are kind of nice. We'll do that. Actually, wait. I use this a lot, right? Yeah, let's do that. And then for you... Oh, this thing gets really good, this Jewel Blast. I'm actually going to go that, and... maybe, like, Shred? Yeah, you hit with good crit. Okay, we're set. Wait. Miss Shadowclaw here. Do more Transfusion, and... Whirlwind? Ooh, we get Auto Heal coming up. Let's try to get down this route. Alright. We're good. Yeah, Balatro Streams. Okay, so... you can jump up here if you have something with Enhanced Flight. There's the Switch Stone. So we'll trade for a monster. And then we can dip our toes into the Mystical Workshop. Spectre Egg. Interesting. Is this breakable? This is breakable. No, this is breakable. Skill Potion. Okay, great. Also, this music, this slaps. Now, normally this is one of the, like, last areas in the game. You're supposed to come here way later in the game. But I always visit it pretty early. Even in vanilla, like, you only need something with Enhanced Flight, which you get, like, I don't know, 60% through the game. So this isn't, like, this is good. Spectre is always good. Good for, like, debuffs and stuff. Let's call him Sans. Sans Undertale. Definitely picking up the game after the stream. Nice. Yeah, I think it's on sale, so it's very worth it. I like it. I mean, again, like, full disclosure, I have it in the description, but it's also been ages that I don't even know if it counts, because I've sunk so many hours into it. But I did get this copy for free, like, ages ago. Did a review on it. But I still continued to love playing it, like, long after that. Ooh, Ascendant. Oh, that's kind of nice. Oh, I've never really been as big of a fan of these guys. We'll call him Blue Man Group. I don't know. He kind of looks like he came from that, right? Oh, he's going to change once I shift him. So we'll call him Zen. There we go. But yeah, no, when I first got the game to review ages ago, like it was very early on, like level 15 or 18, I think was like the highest level. There's so much they added, but I saw like so much potential. I'm like, wow, this game is really fun. This is nice. I like this. And it's like they really did a great job. They stuck on track. They did a lot. And I love it. I think it's a really fun one. So, I mean, yeah, I had a review copy. I wasn't paid anything. But I figure I should at least say that if you're thinking of getting it. But also, with it being like so long ago, I don't think that matters for the whole like disclosure thing. I always get worried about that. It's like, oh no. Is it only on sale on Steam? I really don't know. I'm not sure. I'd look on other platforms. I know it goes on sale fairly often though. So if you want it on a specific platform, you know, like, you can probably wait a little bit and it'll probably pop up. Probably like, I don't know what'd be next. What kind of like sale coming out? Like, I guess the Steam, or it's already on sale on Steam, but like a summer sale or something. All right, let's redeem one more egg because I got that switch stone. They made a switch out of stone. See, this is what you can use to shift something to the other shift. Oh yeah, that's right. What do you do? Enlightened. Shares buffs. That'd actually be pretty good with Lion. And this thing, debuff variety is good, debuff mastery. This would be good with the fungi. And this doesn't really fit my strategy. It just doesn't. Ooh, although... Curse Chain or Enlightened. See, I'm kind of thinking Enlightened might be good. Divine Shield. Doesn't really receive that many buffs now. Buff Mastery. Actually, Heroic Assault's probably the way to go. Probably go with Steam. Yeah, no, it's solid on Steam. If you have a Steam Deck, it plays great on that. Alright, let's get egg number 1. We can get up to 7. Oh, Vero. It's like a bird. This is one of the things you get on the first area. It's like literally, it's a Pidgey, alright? We're gonna call it Pidgey. Pidgey! Have to avoid copyright, you know. It's actually good though, like it's very good at buffing. It does apply a lot of nice buffs. And that's what's great about this game. Like, even that little beginning bird can be good. I don't think we need this, actually. No, Might and Sorcery. This could be interesting with Darnation. I don't recall what its shift is, though. Let's see. Holy Presence, so extra buffs. Critical Apex is really good. So, I don't know. I feel like this doesn't really add enough. Oh, but it's an aura. So anyone that buffs, or shields, or heals, as long as it's an action, it'd count. Feel like you could dive into this world for weeks on end. Yeah, I mean, honestly, it's not like a super long game. It's not bad. Like, you could, well, I don't know. I think my first playthrough, vanilla, like no randomizer or anything, was like 30 to 40 hours trying to get everything. Because there's a lot to get. It might even be 50. But there's a lot of value in the randomizer afterwards. And it's tough. I think the randomizer Bravery is fun. It's not super tough, which is great. The main game, unrandomized, can get pretty tough at times, which is nice. I like a challenge. Because the boss battles have good synergy and strategies. If it's randomized, you don't always get that. You don't always get that. Let's see. Yeah, I think we're good here. I was just looking at Pidgey here to see, because like stacking all of these buffs, if we get this thing with buffs are more effective on it, which is great. And it just starts steamrolling everything. Like, I don't know. But none of this really helps with my hooked on phonics there. So, I don't know. We'll figure that out. But I think it is like past midnight. Oh, shoot. It's past midnight my time. So I should probably wrap this up. But hopefully you all enjoyed and had a nice time watching me play some Monster Sanctuary, Rando Bravery. Just a fun run. Started out really good run. Like, wow, I think this run is going to be a great one. Whoops. Not all of them are. Some of them are wonderful. We don't quite have, like, the team yet, but we're definitely getting there. Oh, you had to go back to listen because I don't think I understand why I mentioned having the review copies because you're sponsored. Either way, I think it's cool. Like, okay, before I go, like, this is where it gets tricky and dicey. So you, at least in the US, but usually like on YouTube and everything, you have to mention and declare, hey, I got this product that I'm showing you. I got it like for free, or I got it and I was paid for it. Because there's a lot of like page sponsorships, which I'm sure you've seen if you've seen any ads. So like, especially the paid ones, those are ones that you absolutely always have to disclose it, you know, anytime you're like showing it. Because then your opinion on it, there's a bias because you were paid to like review it. But also, if like in my case, you know, I was given this copy. It was, you know, I'm not hiding it or anything. So you as a viewer would have to think, oh, well, does that change, you know, am I being like misled here? Does that change things? For a lot of people, it doesn't. Like a lot of reviewers, you know, that's very standard. But also, like, that was, what, 6 or 7 years ago or something along those lines that I had that. So, like, you know, it's been so long. I've played it independently on my own time, and I just genuinely like it. So it's just that disclosure I have to make that's like, oh, does that affect your decision to get it? Like, you are at least knowing now, okay, I didn't just get it randomly. Although I would have, like, this, if I knew this game was like, oh yeah, this is great, like I would have, like it's awesome. But I have to tell you that. But also with it being so long ago, that's where it starts to get into the gray area. That's why it's like, I'm not gonna just put it on my screen anywhere. I also did buy the physical collector's edition of the game on Switch because I love it so much. So, but honestly, I don't think that's an issue. I think that's kind of more of like the technicalities. You know, this is a game I've talked about for a long time. I'm grateful they sent like the review copies all the time ago, back when it was in the beta version. Like, it was great. So, you know, it goes back. But hopefully that clears things up. I always try to follow the rules, and I read a lot about that. I read that, like, after, you know, a certain period of time where it's more organic anyway, like, it doesn't really matter as much. But if I get something, and that's also something you'll know, if, let's say, some game developer sends me a review code, well, of course, if I play their game, I'm going to need to show, like, somewhere on screen or in the description, or probably both, hey, such and such sent me a free review copy of this. Or, hey, they sponsored me. They're paying me to play the game. I mean, I don't think I'm going to go that route, to be honest. That's not how I want to spend my 20th YouTube anniversary. But that would be an example of that, where it's like, yeah, no, I'd absolutely have to do that. And hold creators to that, too. Most do. It's in the rules. Like, you got to do that. It's all about being transparent there. But it was just an interesting situation for me, because, like, I got it so long ago, and I played it so much since, just on my own time. Love it. But yeah, I hope you pick it up, and I hope you love it. It's a tough game, but it's fun. And even if you're like struggling, just start up the randomizer mode. Be like, you know what? I can figure this out. I'll make it work. Skill tree simulator. That's why I call the game jokingly, because it's so fun to go through the skill trees. I spend so much time in there, as you've probably seen. It's like, ooh, what does this combo do? Ooh, can I make this a fun thing? All right. Anyway, thanks so much for tuning in. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you had a nice evening, and I will play more of this at some point, just whenever. These are not going to be scheduled streams. They're going to be when I feel like it. You can always tune in on the reruns, but they'll probably be like nighttime, most likely. All right. Anyway, see you next time, everyone.